Welcome, everybody, to Amateur Hour Commentary. I am your host tonight, Titch1987. Along with me today, Timber. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, man? It's not to start it off with a bad word, but it's Fuck Yeah Friday, and I can't be more excited than having this match in front of us tonight. So very excited to be here. I'm going to move around a lot. Feel like I got shot out of a
My
cannon.
hair.
So
Jesus.
yeah, just cruising right along. So
All
jump right in,
right.
Stitch.
Yeah, we'll jump right in. So, first things first, let's head on over, take a look at the teams real quick. We're running short on time before they get on here, so let's move things right along. Quick hello to chat. What's going on, everybody? Let's take over a look at Creme Brulee. That is not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all. All right, here we are. Creme Brulee. So, Creme Brulee. I'm not ready here. I feel prepared. All right, so Vong 860 NSX Pro shut down 989 K24 Naughty, otherwise known as Naughty Boy, J Murph 80, and Whack It. And you can see here some stats from their season so far. They did a hell of a job. First place, 13 wins, 1 loss. Like, that's absolutely phenomenal. They are a team that I've been rooting for since season 2. They won last season, and I got to root for them again. So taking a look here, here's a couple of stats from the last performance that they did. Naughty 13 kills, 11 revives, shut down 13 kills, 5. Wacky 18 kills. That's a lot. 7 revives. NSX Pro 7 kills, 5 revives. What a phenomenal game that was. Amazing to play. Timber, over to you.
Yeah, so tonight I'm going to be covering Chronic Master Gators, who are, of course, have mounted their kind of a comeback story of the season, kind of a good thing. Had a very, very rough start. Ended the season in 7th place, eventually moved into the playoffs, and here we are for the finals. So some amazing work by Chronic Master Gators. Chronic Master Gators is Joe Magic Ninja, El Candor, BJR 934, Endzone 604, Hankopotamus 89, Psy Lizard, Santa Margarita 69, Spooty Ho, Matthew the Great-O, and White Blood, which I think is now White R Blood. And yeah, last game that they played, it was a playoff game against Click Clack. They won 11-6. Joe Magic getting 12 kills, 5 revives. Santa Margarita 10 kills, 7 revives. White R Blood 10 kills, 8 revives, and Psy Lizard 14 kills, 9 revives. So Psy Lizard standing out a little bit among the crowd. Couple of things they had was some really good clock management. I know they won at least a couple of the games by the clock running out. They'd already been killed, but they couldn't finish it off, so they ended up winning. Games were 7-6 before CMG started to pull away, so we had some very close games. Psy Lizard registered 2 3-kill games. And knockdowns and assists aren't calculated on that. They just kind of a snapshot as to what they did last time they played. So we can go into their season so far. Last time these two teams faced each other, let's see, let's see. Sorry, Chronic Master Gators lost 9-3 against Creme Brulee, I believe it was. The one thing I was noticing though was the only team, Old Dirty Dogs, to beat Creme Brulee this season, and they faced him again in the playoffs. And again, those were some ridiculously tight games as well. So good competition set up for tonight. So bring on the games, man.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. But to start, I think I need to make a drink. Haven't done that yet. It looks like neither team is alive, so give me 1 second here.
Okay, so also coming to you.
Whoa! What are you doing?
What?
This isn't your scene.
I didn't know you were doing the scene.
Dude, I'm making a drink. Give me a minute.
What the frick? I didn't know you could do that.
Dude, we need a bar. Like, you can't just make a drink out of nowhere at the desk. I mean, come on.
Well, I don't have one of those.
We don't have what?
I don't have a bar.
I made one.
Got a plastic cup with soda water.
Don't worry, I'll be back to the desk in a minute. Give me a sec, all right? So, for anybody that was watching the starting soon screen, you'll probably know that the studio seems a little bit bare. We've had a lot of additions to it since I ran that intro. And one of them is a bar. I figured it would be a great place for me to make my drinks. The rum, actually, that's it's right here. So there's the rum. All right, back to the desk we go.
Yeah, that didn't throw me off at all. Totally expected.
That's why I specifically put myself there, because I knew you weren't going to make one. So,
you know, I saw in one of the messages you mentioned bar earlier, and I was kind of like, "What's he?" I guess now I know Now I know.
Now you know. We have a bar.
So, another action that's going to be going on this week, Old Dirty Gunners that we were just talking about is also going to be playing Click Clack for the third place game. They decided to play that game later this week to keep all the attention on the main game that we're looking at. In other league action, tomorrow there's going to be Looney Tunes versus Killer Bees at 7 p.m. Eastern time. That should be here on AHC. We'll put an announcement out tomorrow just to kind of confirm a few of those things. At 9 o'clock Eastern time, the number 4 Click Clack, again, this is also Pro League, is taking on Meat Pack. So between those two games, that's team 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the Pro League playing each other. So some definite strong Firewall action tomorrow earlier in the day. And of course, if you have nothing to do at all at 10 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night, you can watch the Sour Gummy Worms. We'll be playing Ninjas with Guns, the family, 10 o'clock Eastern. I don't believe we'll be streaming or broadcasting that game. We will be broadcasting Looney Tunes, and we may be broadcasting Click Clack. So that's where we're at right now.
Ooh, fancy. Quick look at chat. We got Drywall Dude, Fong, Late to Rest, Cinderella, Raptor, Dumb Dane. Who else we got in here? Timber, myself, Leo, bro. What's going on, my dude?
We got Savage 49er. We got Revelox.
Got Viking Noise. Welcome. Frankie. Like I said, Cinderella already. Daffy Duck. Welcome. Revlox. HP Puppet. We got everybody in here. Jesus. Brown Pit. Damn.
All right.
If you haven't already done so, be sure to stop and say hi. Hank, as he enters the chat. What's going on, dude? Welcome.
Neat.
So man, I guess this is the point where we start to do predictions, and we got Shay in here now too. Welcome, Shay. So yeah, I guess this is the point where we do predictions and figure it out. So what are you feeling like we're gonna have tonight? What are you looking at?
Man, it's going to be tight. I'll guarantee you that right now. In North American Firewall League, just so everybody knows, it's the first team to get to 11 wins. So we could play as many as 21 games. If the other team wins 10 and you win 11, you win. I think we're going to go one game short of the distance. I will pick. I got to pick Chronic Master Gators 11-9.
Chronic Master Gators 11-9.
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah. So I gotta Creme Brulee. This got to be my team. Okay. Let's be honest. I've been a big fan of those guys, like I said, since season 2. Nothing against Chronic Masticators. Love those dudes. El Candor. We actually played them this week in Pro League. We had phenomenal games. It was a lot of fun. They're always a blast to play. But yeah, I mean, Creme Brulee though, man. You look at their statistics. Like, you got to give it to them.
They're a 12-1 team or 13-1 team.
13-1.
Yeah, that's
the one team that they lost to was ODG.
Gunners, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, they had a 9-3 last time they played Chronic Mastigators. CMG, okay. So let's even go back. To credit where credit is due, CMG. If we looked at the list, the list of teams that were on there, would you have said Creme Brulee CMG finals?
No, I don't think anybody would have really predicted CMG.
So
no offense to CMG, I just don't think that they were destined to make it to the top 4.
And they did, and we're absolutely ecstatic. So
now,
I mean, yeah. So I mean, we can't count them out. They're obviously on fire. Yeah. So as for final, I'm gonna have to say Creme Brulee takes it with 11, with CMG 9.
Okay, so the opposite of me.
Is that what it was? The opposite of you?
Yeah, 11-9.
So. I was gonna say 8. I was like 9, but like say 8, but I'm gonna stick with the 9. So I'm gonna say 11-9 with Creme Brulee for the win.
Very good. And we want to thank both teams for providing their streams for us. Both streams are on YouTube. For Creme Brulee, we have Naughty's stream, which is basically KNOTTYBOI space 24. That's Naughty Boy's stream on YouTube. Also on YouTube, we have PSI Lizard. Basically, just how I said it, PSI, the word lizard, all one word. He's also on YouTube. They are live. They're getting geared up and picking maps out. So I think we're going to be getting started momentarily. Again, great to see everybody in the chat. Vaughn, good luck tonight. We'll see.
Hey, Viking. Ibata with the follow a couple of seconds ago. Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that is. Maybe we know them. Maybe we don't. Maybe they just happened to stumble across. And if you did and you enjoy it, thank you. Appreciate it. Guys, as always, if you are not currently subscribed, maybe think about using Twitch Prime if you are an Amazon Prime member. But it does look like we are getting into our first game. I didn't happen to see who was on defense, so we're
I
just.
think it's District, and it's the same lineups that have played the last games.
Did you see who was on defense?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just.
We'll wait and find out.
Well, I'll just start at team 1 and work my way down, I guess. There's only 2 options, so 50-50 shot. All right, let's go.
Claw.
Creme Brulee.
Yeah. I need ammo in front of the jammer.
All right, looks like Creme started out in the store, and CMG started out in the opposite store, making their way towards the middle.
Oops. What's going on with side here? There we go.
All right, looks like CMG is making their way across the middle. They're going towards that back entrance from that side door going upstairs. They're just kind of scoping things out. I can't tell if they have Eagle Eye or not. Likely they do. I just can't see it from the stream.
What's up?
It's going to be a hard breach for CMG, I think.
Yeah.
Along the walls here, right?
I agree. This is one of the hardest breaches around. All uphill. Hey, Tej, is there any way to get a little game sound in my headphones?
Not without completely breaking our audio, no.
Gotcha.
You'll have to open them up on separate tabs.
Got it.
Sorry about that.
All right, CMG still on Eagle Eye and making their way up the red stairs. 3 of them there at least, likely 4. Joe Magic working the Eagle Eye.
Guys, make sure you let me know if you can hear the game sounds. We'll try to keep the shatter down a little bit to the minimum so comms can't come through, but do let me know.
Looks like Joe Magic doing a dip and run. Little gunfire, not too much so far. What's up, Skulls? Good to see you, buddy.
All members of CMG here.
First of the grenades go out.
Looks to provide some cover, but it doesn't look like they're going to push.
CMG probably thought there was somebody in that back area behind the laptop. Chucked a couple things there. Small exchange so far. Both teams being very patient. Nick takes down White Blood.
2 of us down.
Couple revives.
Psy goes down as well.
Yeah, Nick's a couple down. NSX staying on that Eagle Eye. He's covered.
Okay, same positions, 2 minutes left.
Shutdown knocks down Psy. Seconds revived.
Yep, I'm down.
Shutdown eliminates White Blood.
Thank you.
Oof, now he getting red. Names out. They're pushing hard.
Okay, so they're too far back. 2, 3, 4, 4.
They're seeing a lot of red in the back
Yeah.
there.
Start shooting.
2 to the right. Okay.
Savage are getting a couple shots as well.
Santa Maria starting to push up. Or Santa Margarita, sorry. Trying to push up.
Goes down.
Joe Magic goes down from whack.
Angle of them there.
Side Lizard gets taken out.
One's dead.
Shutdown getting credit for that elimination.
Joe's in a good spot on that one as well. NSX takes out Santa Margarita.
I need ammo. Good shit.
Good grenade by NSX Pro there.
Joe is left.
Let him be folded.
Joe takes out Naughty. Natty's revived. Takes him down again.
You're ahead of me.
Am I?
Yeah.
4-on-1 versus Style Lizard. For Joe Magic, I'm sorry.
Tough spot for Joe to be in with some impacts that are coming out.
Natty downs him.
That's the elimination.
Oof. Risky and Natty, too. He was already down twice, so that was
We need it.
risky, but they got it done. So that's a good first one. They got up there. They made it happen. Just wasn't enough. They were there, and having Joe at the end there, I didn't bet against him. Even with the 4-on-1, he's still got the skill to make some things happen. So Creme takes out the first.
The first, but we still got many more matches to go. No worries there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hope you guys packed the lunch and buckled up. We got quite a few games tonight. Dix Insider, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you out here. Rad, what's going on? Rad. Fresh Milk, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream.
We got Rogues in here now too. What's going on, Rogues? Welcome.
Rogues. So in that last match, we had Shutdown with 2 kills and a revive. We had Nadi with 1 kill and a revive, NSX Pro with 1 kill, no revives, and Whacking It with 0 kills and 1 revive. On Chronic Master Gators, we didn't get any kills on that one. We had 4 revives, so Creme Brulee takes the first round, 1-0 in favor of Creme.
Good shootout there. They had a couple of downs there. They just couldn't seem to. The revives from Creme Brulee were just sort of on point.
Yeah,
just quite unable to quite finish the job, as they say.
Yeah, I mean, I think CMG got up there. They got up there really well. They didn't like a lot of times. You have a hard time getting between those stairs and that little computer area with the side there, that little shack-looking area and stuff like that. They got up there pretty well, so they made it that far. But there's so much room in the center area for Creme Brulee to kind of get behind. There's a lot more cover on defense in that center area than trying to get up and approach those stairs, other than running around the side and getting behind everything. So I think CMG gave it the best that they could. I mean, that was a good effort on the breach, and Creme Brulee takes the first game 1-0.
Gonna get a brew. This is gonna be another long one. Yes, absolutely. You should definitely grab your drinks. Okay, I can't be the only person drinking. Don't let me be that guy. Karen with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Karen.
Oh, thank you, Karen.
Much appreciated. So we are loading in now to game number 2. Chronic Master Gators is now on the defensive. Now the big question:
the spawn.
The spawn.
Looking good tonight, Titch. I gotta tell you, man, you've really upped your game. I just gotta tell you.
I could have shaved. I could have cleaned up a little bit, but this is what you get, I guess. All right, let's head on in and take a look here. See where CMG starts off as they get loaded in, and they're gonna have the little alleyway here behind the shop.
In the store.
Okay, it's a little less of a good spawn on defense, but the fact that the laptop's there, it gives you the opportunity. At least it's not in that middle area by the cinder blocks. At least here, it kind of gives you the option of going into the store and defending it. So I think that's a pretty good spawn. Not dead even with what Creme Brulee just had, but a good spawn nonetheless. So I don't think they have much of a disadvantage from a spawn.
Yeah, you can kind of have multiple different setups with this.
Yep. Rogues is picking Creme Brulee. Yeah,
I'm
it's
failing
a tough
on
call.
my transitions here. Oh my god.
In front of the trash can.
Creme Brulee here, starting up on top.
Is it just one there? There's
Eagle eye for them as well.
behind the sidewall of the street.
Well, CMG is pushed hard forward, so CMG taking a very aggressive approach on this one. They're posted all the way up to the street, so we should see some gunfight. We're seeing gunfight now.
Yeah, one member is actually on top of the rubble, trying to get some shots over the wall. Late to rest of the 100 bits. Thank you very much, sir.
Hey, thanks, Late. Much appreciated, buddy.
I don't know what it is though. Yeah, they usually bring concussions. So y'all want to go like too far right and then two up alley? We should all just go this way, no? I think we should all go alley. Yeah. We need someone watching the.
A 2-2 split here from Creme Brulee. It looks like they're gonna try to gather up. Shots going down outside of the alleyway.
I'm red. Yeah, so right behind this.
Psy Lizard in a bit of a battle.
top if all the shit's in.
Yeah, they're there. One just came down and
There's just
said,
good shooters on both sides, so Naughty taking a peek.
Unfortunately, we didn't have. We couldn't get the poll up and running, unfortunately. So be sure to drop it in chat. Let us know who you're rooting for.
Try some nade.
Grenades.
Brulee starting to back up a little bit. They don't want to push out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two there.
Santa Margarita gets it down on shutdown.
Howdy.
Yes, sir.
Naughty gets the revive. Yeah. Grenades, they're backing off big time. Pretty aggressive approach. by
Wider
CMG.
Blood gets it down on Naughty. Sai eliminates two members there, NSX Pro and Wackett.
Wow.
Alright,
No, it's
Wider
not
Blood
yet.
goes down. Naughty beams him.
alright.
Waiting for him to
no,
pop
yeah,
back
we're
up.
out.
Yeah, we
Alright,
got
get up, get up, get up. Left to left.
Naughty didn't finish him. He got away.
All
So
four there to the street.
three on the
Leave
Come-
we got,
three on the left.
Yeah, ammo
we
back,
got left
go
on
back right.
Creme 2.
We got two members, I believe,
Three on-
left on
yeah,
Creme
there's three
Brulee.
on the
Yeah,
left, one in the middle.
So we got 2 against at least 3.
yeah, all four
Possibly
members.
4. All 4? Okay.
All right, the one went back into red car. The other three are still on the far
Good
left.
start from
You're-
CMG. They just need to finish strong here.
The stream you're watching is coming through your mic.
Yeah, so you might need that to push into like the
Stay
metal
close to
door.
the wall, stay close to the wall. Come inside the scaffold.
He's up on the
Naughty's
corner.
making his way down.
Yeah, he's on the corner.
And
You go
CMG's
inside
going
the
to
scaffold
try to be ready for him.
Or just get across to the metal door.
Hold on. If I can get behind
There's another one
Just
pushing
go
up.
quick, it's just that one guy.
There's
The
another
other
one pushing
three-
up. He's on the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
side of the
he's
street.
out on the street. Yeah, straight down.
Right in
now,
front of you.
he's- Fuck, no, he's-
Long shots coming down from Sai. Gonna take down Naughty. Gets the elimination as well.
Trash can.
And there were
Lose.
Yeah.
Of course, aces mean nothing in this league, so what about that right now?
As we just lost
Grenade.
Sai's stream.
1 minute remaining.
I still have them.
Two inside.
I just refreshed when he came back up.
Gotcha.
He did get a notice that his internet was
Yeah,
too
I saw
low.
that. They're both getting it too. That's kind of weird.
Yes, I
Cy Lizard trying to get high ground against one last remaining member of Creme Brulee, Joe Magic. I get the names totally wrong.
Joe Magic's on CMG.
Joe Magic sense.
It's shutdown that's running around for Creme
Thank
Brulee
you.
right now.
Thank you. Shutdown running around for Creme Brulee.
Back down. Yeah, he's right to the right on the red stairs.
Yamagio,
Going
how you
back
doing?
down the red
Great to have you
stairs.
here. Hey, Wolfie. Always great to have Wolf in the chat.
He's at the bottom of the red stairs, not looking at you.
Not looking down to the right edge of the wall. Look down red stairs.
He's going. He's taking a scenic route. It looks like.
There's no.
Yeah, he's going a long way back around to that other alleyway. Taking a look at CMG. They're watching Sniper Alley, but
All right. 1 to
what
1.
the hell? Did they run out of time? It was yeah, they ran out of
Good
time.
round, guys. Everybody's alive.
CMG
Beautiful.
able to take away that win purely based on time. That was the hell? You good?
I'm hearing some Skype stuff, and I couldn't hear a lot of what you were saying.
Good game.
Is that me?
I have no idea. I was over here doing my thing, and then all of a sudden there was like the calling of the Skype. It was
Oh,
super
well.
awkward.
We're good. So hopefully everybody can hear me on that last round. Cy Lizard getting 3 kills and a revive on the attacking team on Creme Brulee. No kills, a revive for Naughty, a revive for Shutdown, and that's it. So we're evened out as we thought we would be. So we'll see what keeps happening here. Sorry, folks, we're having a little bumps in our streams and stuff like that. So we're just trying to get situated and refreshed.
Oh, I never centered the score. It's just sad. There you go. All fixed. So what's going on, chat? Hopefully everybody's enjoying the game so far. Tied. 1-1, man. Are we gonna have like this back and forth game?
Yeah, I think we are. I mean, well, I mean, we both called it right off the bat, 11-9. I think I've seen some of the people posting in the chat too, 11-9, 11-8. So everybody's anticipating whoever comes in second in this case, going at least 8 or 9 games. So yeah, that'll probably put us to the max. So, good showing on that part by CMG, and Cy Lizard getting 3 kills and a revive. So, like I mentioned before the game started, some of his statistics, he picked up a couple of 3-win games the last round as well. So he'll get you on those. So well played by CMG. We are tied 1-1.
Indeed. So, how is everybody got any plans for the weekend? Hopefully, everybody's week was good. It's hard to believe that like the seasons are over. I mean, this is pretty much the end for North American Firewall season 4, and
Yeah,
Pro League we got another 1 week after this. No, this next week is the last
2
week.
more weeks, I think, and then there's a playoff after that, right?
Yeah, but we're not in it.
Yeah, neither are we.
When I
well,
said
actually-
we, I meant like us.
I gotcha. Yep.
Like,
So
we're not
yeah,
in it. So
I think our schedule will probably lighten up a little bit, but there's always those little side games a lot of people like to play, and we like to televise. So,
but when you look at it, I mean, even in the playoffs, we got what 1, 2. So we have 4 games the first week,
right?
3 games. Yeah, so I guess we got a couple more weeks left, and then we're on break, and then I can rerun the intros again and put in the new stuff, the new additions. Have you seen the Paco's Dust and stuff?
All right. Oh, we are going to La Oficina. La Oficina is next on the map.
I like this. I like this one.
I do too. It looks like CMG spawned by the glass room zigzag wall. They're rushing around toward the cafeteria. Creme Brulee popped a defense. They spawned. Where'd they spawn at? Is that kind of by the elevator room?
Yeah, they spawned by the elevator room, and
Okay.
yeah, a bit of a push here.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't see that pinch.
But they're gonna find it right now. CMG is gonna come out of the kitchen here.
Oof, Cy Lizard already hitting some
One
people back and
looked like
forth
he was
in
going
front
for a
of
flank.
They expected to pop that kitchen door open.
Went to the right. Oh, nope. He's in the building in front of me, the room. There was one by top of the stairs.
He's getting a lot of hit markers on him.
Yeah, size tag and Naughty pretty good in that little
I mean,
corridor,
I can try to
but
close it. I can close it, probably.
Naughty's got a little bit of backup nearby too.
Okay.
Somebody's got to watch a flank.
Naughty. Joe Magic getting it down on Naughty. That comes in for the revive, some cover fire, but Joe takes down shutdown. Cy Lizard gets it down and shut down again. Shutdown's on his last life here. He's got to get out. His whack goes down. Shutdown gets it down to Joe Magic. Whiter Blood gets eliminated.
Good job, guys. Regroup. Good revives. In the kitchen. 2 in the kitchen. That was 2 with me.
Joe Magic, Santa Margarita, and Cy Lizard.
They're smart. They're getting cover behind cover. Smart play.
Watch our back, White Blood.
Yep. I mean,
Ooh, Joe gets Naughty down.
Again, just 2 downs on Naughty. He's on his last life now, too.
NSX trying to engage, and Naughty's out. Joe finishes him. But Joe perched up in a good spot in there. Got a good amount of cover, and he's got backup. 2 people behind him, so it's a good shooting stream right there.
Push this way. I have smoke. Is anybody on this side?
hold up. You can't
As
push,
smart
they're
groups
all
do,
good.
they're repositioning.
They're all right there. They're gonna shoot at you as soon as you...
back earlier and they were just taking on
Guys, let's push right.
Okay, so they're far down. Far down.
The smoke's going out.
12 o'clock on Joe. One of them. I can't see the rest right now. Watch that room to your right too. They might be there.
G now starting to push up. Umberlay's moved back.
They've really backed up.
Yeah, they moved back. Of course, as soon as I move over.
NSX takes out Ninja.
Nice. All right. One more.
Joe Magic's gone from NSX. Finishes him.
Hey guys, watch the right side of that pillar. Alright, 2 going to the right now. Alright,
grab ammo. Two going right. I'm gonna go back around.
They are
Grab
going,
the other
alright,
ammo.
So they're gonna be at that.
Stay there, guys.
Always amazes me how people get some
behind that half wall.
like the most ridiculous shots looking through the plants.
I see him there. I'm gonna hold the shutdown.
Oh, those armored plants.
Hold on, Nick. Don't
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can get shots through them, but I threw a grenade once and it bounced off the top of them and the wire. So weird.
They're shooting down the middle.
Like it was such a weird angle.
It's funny you mentioned that. I've seen Joe Magic on this map really do some damage in between like two blades of one of those plants. Like he just had the perfect spot. And so now we're engaged. It looks like we got a 3-on-2 right now. Does that sound right, Titch?
Yep. Or is it 3-on-3 still?
I'm checking.
I see 2 for sure.
Yep.
Maybe it's
Oh,
just
Nick's
3-on-2.
Nick's going
Nick
for it.
coming around from the back.
Oh, Nick.
Nice.
Double
Good flank.
impact. He's gonna take on Psy Lizard.
Yeah,
Oh.
he had him. That's the flank that we all
Takes-
worry about.
Psy Lizard and Santa both eliminated by double impacts. Creme.
Crumamamamam.
Yeah, having trouble typing here. Must be the jacket. Messing up my transitions. Mesh.
Golf jacket.
I can't type.
Must be the shoes. Karen, thank you so much. Much appreciated. And we're not like really talking as much as we normally do, just because these games are really doing the talking for themselves. Some really good gameplay there, and what I'm noticing too, being I consider a pretty average player, is just how both teams were able to reposition both on offense and defense. Both teams made aggressive moves towards the center, and then one team kind of backed off, and they kind of followed each other around the map. It was really good to see how smart some of these teams can be strategically and tactically when they start coming under fire and just repositioning, which is just massive, because if you stay in the same place, they're just going to keep throwing it at you. So good to see both teams making some moves on that. Creme Brulee walks away with it 2-1 in favor of Creme Brulee. Just getting started, and thanks again for all of you for joining us tonight. Diabolical, what's going on?
Late to rest drops another 100 bits. Thank you so much, dude.
Thanks,
Much
buddy.
appreciated.
And for those of you that did not see Titch's team talk with my buddy over, oh, not that guy, that guy.
Yeah,
that guy. With Titch interviewed Gentleman's Assassin Guild earlier in the week. The video on demand is still on our Twitch page. I recommend you go see it. It was thoroughly entertaining. We were laid to rest. Flynn Lives and Rabbit Aggressor, I believe, was the 3 that were there for. Is that right, Titch?
Yeah, although we renamed Rabbit Aggressor to Ringo Aggressor. I started.
I know.
Yeah, I put a petition out there actually afterwards. I was like, petitioning for Rabbit to change his name to Ringo Aggressor. I just came on. I'm like, I'm just trying to figure out which beetle you look like, dude.
Actually, Rabbit did crack me up. I think the funniest thing he said was like innocuous, but he kept saying how he whittle waddle. Is it whittle waddle? Is that what he was saying? You showed the clip of him.
Oh, the wiggle, yeah, the
I think he
wiggle,
called a whittle waddle or something like
the
that.
wiggle waggle, or the
Laid the rest could probably square that one away for us.
I'm pretty sure it was the wiggle waggle. Do you have Rona? You're pretty pale, buddy. No, I think it's just the jacket takes away my color. I don't know. My light seems to still be
It's the
working.
lights, dude.
I don't know. Normally my lighting is good. I don't know what's going on today.
I've been working on mine for 2 months now. So
Swiggle swaggle. That's what it was.
Swiggle swaggle. Thank you.
Swiggle
Thank you.
swaggle.
And Wolf, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Diabolical Gaming. Awesome.
Money's here, so.
So yeah, it's on our video on demand. We're jumping into the games, but I recommend if you guys can jump in there and watch it. There's also one from me pack from earlier in the season. We'll talk about that more later. Back to the game.
Can't get one here.
CMG pool or ping pong table.
I can't put it anywhere.
I was actually gonna go put the jammer up there. Be kind of a sick spot if nobody looked up.
What's up, Enzo? Thanks for joining us, buddy. And he approves. So this broadcast is
above
Enzo
us.
approves. We can continue. Beautiful.
There's a hype train going on.
Okay,
Sweet.
The
Sweet.
firewall is up here. We can get it.
Creme Brulee up top right now.
I think they're down below us.
Yeah, I think I hear it below. If it's ping
Probably
pong
have a pretty
table,
good idea
a
where they
jammer.
need to go.
Jammer doesn't go in there. All right. So, what do you think of this defensive? I think this is a pretty good defensive spot for CMG.
Does anyone have a motion?
They are very right focused.
We need to cover.
Like right, not right, like politically, like right to those stairs to the right.
Okay. Well, we'll clear
Not
the
looking
top
so
first.
much at the middle, like I feel like
Yeah, go ahead, clear it.
you normally do.
Yeah, they're kind of tucked in the back corner. A little bit of a different setup than we normally see, but let's see how it turns out for them. It might work out well.
Yeah, I trust them more than I trust
We need
me.
4 people to run that.
I think it's just very sided centric as opposed to very central centric, like main stairs facing.
These guys are gonna be so patient, bro. They're gonna not even peek to shoot. I'm just telling you, you're not gonna have a lot of shots.
Creme Brulee taking their time here.
Just hiding behind poles and
Willie Teabagger, welcome to the chat, and thank you so much for those gifted subs. Much appreciated, buddy.
Yeah, I wouldn't go
Good
down
playing with you the other day
the
too.
front stairs. I think we need 2 people right here though, and 1.
All right, so it looks like
person
they
over there. We're gonna
Creme
stay
Brulee
over
has
there.
all 4 corners of that upper level
If they
covered,
get close to
making
me,
their way down the main stairs.
and then the kitchen.
Looks like CMG is going to adjust. Yep, they're adjusting to it. Joe's letting some shots down.
I don't know anything about hiding.
No, they're, yeah, okay.
They're all gonna stay back. They're not gonna push.
They're
us
not gonna push.
until I
Just
start
saying.
to hack.
I guess that's
What did they just blow up at?
On the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Come on, Viper, is only centric.
I think we just go for this, man. Just why don't we just we
Yes,
bought the
bro,
jammer.
you
We
see
bought
what
the
I'm
jammer.
Big is a big word for Viper.
I need smoke
Ouch.
shut down, like right.
Well, it is a big.
Naughty, why don't you come up to this corner? Shut down. You get the stairs as soon as you smoke.
All right,
You
so
get
Crumb continues
top
to
of the
kind of
stairs.
rotate
Naughty,
across
you're
the
gonna have to hold
top.
right here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their game. I guess they're just trying to.
Oh fuck.
I mean, Shutdown has the angle on the left there, so
Grenades if they throw 'em.
sure what their plan is here.
I think they're anticipating a little more force from where CMG is looking. They're expecting that they have a couple people back in that corner area by those stairs, and they don't. So I think that they're a little surprised by that, because you can see Nadi's trying to look down there to get some shots off, and he's not seeing anybody.
Stay hard, far right, pro. Stay as far right as you can.
Shut down.
can't get-
Oh, shit, never mind.
Viper's been called a lot of things. Big is not one of them.
I was gonna say, why you ain't come back up out in the corner?
It's okay. You gotta go quick.
50%.
It's almost done.
CMG is making their move. Are they hacking? Did they start hacking? Yep. So they're starting to hack. CMG's rushing upstairs to see what develops.
I hear him up top.
Don't know if Crumb knows where they're coming from.
Santa Margarita gets down with Joe Magic, White or Blood. What the hell just happened?
PSI Lizard just got knocked out, and Contract got revoked. They all died. That was fast.
So I mean, some grenades went off and
It
just.
was like the quickest ending of the game. That was odd.
Well, that was.
I'm not though, bro.
I hear you, HB.
I
think everybody just died at once in that little spot. And the
Yeah,
game
I
just
think-
died.
I think grenades just kind of exploded, and that was kind of the end of that.
I want to hear what they.
That was. Wow, that was a little unexpected.
Well, I think the unexpected part for us was that
Speed
they hacked
hack?
they hacked the
That's-
laptop. They
Is
hacked
that
the
what it
lap-
was? Speed hack?
Yeah. So in that round, Creme Brulee won it with 1 kill by shutdown and the laptop hack. PSI Lizard from CMG also gave 1 revive. So that's the only stats for that game. 1 kill, 1 revive. 1 kill for one team, 1 revive for the other team, and that was it. So they went for the hack. So that surprised all of us.
Silas just went down for me again. Or no, sorry. Naughty this time went down for me.
Huh.
Still have him up?
I'm gonna refresh anyway though. I paused him and refreshed. Yeah, I still have him up. So again, thank you all for joining us out there. Hopefully you're seeing some good stuff here. Creme Brulee takes the lead 3-1. They ended up getting that last one on a laptop hack. So very, very good move from a strategic point of view. I think that CMG had that defense prepared for what they anticipated the rush, and I think Creme surprised them by getting the jammer, and were able to hack the laptop. So, the defense becomes the offense, and vice versa. So, well played by Creme Brulee. CMG looking to find their footing in here. I think we lost somebody on that last one, so I think they're trying to repopulate their lobbies as well. 6 Pro. So, hey, Lactic, I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. Good to see you here, as always. Let's see.
Now he had to restart app. Oh, so
Nani?
he did go down. Yeah, no, he did go down. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, no, he is down. Okay. I was gonna say, like when he said he was
It's
still up,
you
I was
know
like,
no, it started that stream over again when he
yeah,
went offline. That's
yeah,
just
and we'll do that.
Anyway. So
So,
happy birthday to somebody out there, Titch. You got somebody out there that's got a birthday this week?
yeah, so it came to my attention that BSIG, otherwise known as Captain Kulo of Top Gun, apparently it's his birthday today.
Real.
So if he is in chat, happy birthday to him, guys. If you know him,
Your
make
class
sure.
is up. Give a toast.
If you
Happy
know him, make
birthday.
sure you hit him up. Wish him a happy birthday. He did a song. I don't know if some people probably saw it. It was dropped in the couple of the Facebook groups and whatnot. But do you have that? We'll drop that in the chat for those. We'd play it, but unfortunately, it's got some copyright music. Here you go. Got it. So be sure to take a listen to that. Man, the name drops in that.
I know. I definitely encourage listening to that. There's names from current. There's names from the past. Very very well done by Sig. Well done, and of course our thoughts with SRT 8 Ace who had some surgery yesterday. So best wishes out to him. I'm sure everybody in the community is saying, hang in there, buddy. Hopefully he's watching the stream. If you want to jump in the chat, say hey. If not, don't. We're just thinking about you. Hope you're all good.
Yeah,
Black
I did
Viper,
see that.
what's going on, buddy?
Black Viper in the chat. Ready for round 2. And anyone else drinking? I'm almost ready for round 2.
Do you need to go to the bar again?
No, probably like next game. I don't know. Maybe I'll.
Okay.
I don't want to get too far into it. I only brought a couple of cans. We can only go to the bar so many times to make drinks and pouring shots, and that won't end well.
Gotcha.
We don't want to do that.
See you like in another room or something. That was a little funny. So let's see what we got going on. I don't think Naughty's back up yet, so he must be resetting his whole dealio.
You love the bar? So the bar surprisingly didn't take me all that long. It was like, again, one of those like spur of the moment things. So for anybody that's kind of watched any of my personal streams, I was doing I'm making a roller coaster, and for reasons that are just stupid, but we're gonna have a roller coaster. So she got like a card that actually rides it and everything. The roller coaster's still coming. It's just that's a very big undertaking. I've got all the track and everything done, but there's got a lot, like, got support pillars I got to put in to make it look legit. Lights on a roller coaster are going to be a nightmare. There's like 101 lights I'm going to have to put in, so the roller coaster takes a lot of work. So then we had the idea for the bar. I was talking to somebody, and they suggested that I make like a whole lounge to sort of incorporate it. If it had to be close, you know what I mean? If we're gonna do a transition, like, I don't want the transition to be like flying out the studio to a lounge, like. So I figured I'll just put the bar like right off the set.
I think you just found the absolute perfect place to host an unhinged broadcast. So
It's just
probably
nice.
gotta throw a couple of monitors up there, and we're good to go. Good to go. Oh yeah, Viper's in Labio Culo. He said thank you. So, all right, cool. Yeah, if you haven't checked it out, we'll put the link in there. If you already didn't, did you already put the link in there?
I did.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I think there might be a little bit of copyright in there, possibly, but either way, the lyrics in this thing, you'll be like, oh shit! Just like last time when we played the who provided that last one that we played
it was XI or Hitman VR.
Hitman VR, that's right. Hitman VR gave us one last week, and this week we got one from Sig. So check it out, though. Both of them. It's just funny to hear any songs talk about our game so specifically, the players in our game so specifically, and there's nothing bad. It was all good. So just calling everybody out. So just waiting to get back to this freaking Super Bowl of slaughter over here. Waiting for
Yeah.
Nani to jump back in and get this party started again. Thank you all for sticking around.
All right, you have to be quiet for a sec.
Good luck.
Hold on. So the wonderful thing about this one is because Timber's not at the bar, he's not allowed to talk. So it's just you guys and me, just sitting at the bar, just making a drink. I really like the colors. It was a pretty neat little thing. Well, I mean, it would kind of break the illusion and the effect if Timber was. I mean, I can put Timber behind the bar too, but I mean, if you're not making a drink, what are you doing behind the bar? Unless he's making me a drink, in which case, then that's totally fine. But all right, cheers. Let's head back to the desk.
All right.
So what's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
Just imagine the smoking lounge. I would, but unfortunately, I don't smoke in my house. So yeah, I can't really just. As much as a smoking lounge would be nice, Amateur Hour Studios would not follow because we are not we're an international like waters type of deal. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the rules and the laws to follow, so smoking in Amateur Hour Studios is 100% legit and allowed. But unfortunately, I just can't partake.
Yeah, I think maybe you need to make a smoking studio for me and Skulls, and we could hang out in the smoking studio and just take questions. I think that would be enjoyable.
Just do an AMA with a couple of couches.
Yeah, that's it. But give us like a half-hour head start in the smoking lounge, and we'll be ready by the time.
Dude, I could make a couch AMA set in like probably an hour. And so like it was weird to do the bar was like I said, it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. And for those that remember, so what kind of brought that on was Wolf and I were looking at so Scuba Steve, our Rocket League team captain. We were showing him some of like a lot of our old stuff. Oh wait, are they getting in the game now?
Yeah, they're going right back in the game. Sorry, bud.
We have not. Yeah. Okay, we'll talk about this after. Okay, he's back up now.
He's still getting that internet message though.
Yeah, he is.
And actually, I have him frozen.
All right, Black Site.
Oh, no,
here we
he's
go.
good. He's good. So it looks like we're in FOB. Or no, wait, Black Site. My apologies.
Black Site.
All right, we're pushing right or left. Or are you gonna?
Looks like
go first.
CMG.
Okay.
It's hard to tell who's on defense because they both just run as soon as this starts.
I think Creme Brulee is on defense.
Yeah, CMG looking for the firewall. So they're getting the firewall that was in the store, and they're making their.
Quick look here. Got Creme Brulee at the back. I believe the laptop was either in the tent or on the. Again, the stream was kind of loading for me at the time, so I'm not quite sure.
By the Range Rovers, I think.
Yeah. CMG here, pushing to the right side. Creme Brulee.
These doors are always a difficult breach. Up, down, around. White Blood throwing out some smoke. Oh.
Naughty Boy gets elimination on Joe Magic. NSX Pro gets elimination on the side. Santa Margarita goes down by Naughty.
Okay, they're throwing these. They're pushing you guys hard.
Whack. Gets another down.
Takes out Santa Margarita.
Yeah, they're pushing.
Pushing to your right.
And Naughty gonna take the elimination out on Whiter Blood.
Wow. That was a pretty handily defeated. 4-0 on that one. So Creme walks away with that. We'll see what see what happens with the next game. See if we kind of keep going this back and forth. Yeah, that was a slaughter, absolutely.
4-0 and score now 4-1. As we got El Candor up in the chat.
Candor! What's going on, buddy? Glad you're here. So yeah, this is a little unusual too. Not seeing El Candor and not seeing Vong on their respective teams. Some of the higher level players within their teams for various reasons couldn't make the match tonight. So just seeing the rest of their squads go, and I'm sure they're both sitting wherever they're sitting, enjoying what they're seeing. Their squads have really performed, and of course, Alcandor's running part of Chronic Master Gators as well with Joe. So he's going to be happy with his team's progress this season, especially to come down to the finals. So great for them to be here as well. And Long, of course, I could see him in the chat with his team, just really pumping them up and keeping them going. So that's all good.
I just had some drop frames there for some unknown reason. If Creme wins, I'll play till 12. When CMG win, I'll play till 1.
I think if either team wins, I'm probably going to play until about 2. So we'll see what develops.
And why is this still not active? What's going on here?
I don't know, bud.
Okay, there you go. He's back up and running. Flag and I have very good conversation today, and realistically, I think everyone here can agree I'm the worst player on my team, and there's no reason for me to be here. Well said. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, I played.
Do you want to just put the heart ripped out of his chest and just put it on the table right in front of us so we can just look at it?
Just drop it here. No, I played Alcandor and Friends actually, like I said, this week, and Alcandor definitely held his own. Man, there's nothing. Yeah, I love these guys. They're Alcandor, and I've had a lot of laughs over the course of some time. So
yeah.
But Team Talk is number 3 is in the making. So I don't know when, don't know where. Well, I know where it'll be here, obviously, but we know the who, the where, and the how. I just don't know the when yet. So once I finish dropping my wedding ring, okay. Well, I'm divorced. I just lost it under my desk. It was a good ride while it lasted, but apparently I'm single now.
Sounds like you need to build another bar. Maybe a singles bar or something. Huh?
Just don't tell my wife.
You're gonna have a singles bar with a bunch of freaking bots in there.
It went right to the back, dude. Like I think it went behind the speaker. I'll have to dig that out later.
You better not forget this. You better not forget. Better not forget.
But Raptor dropped 100 bits. I don't know if we called that one out.
Raptor, thanks, buddy.
And Wolf Craze gifting the sub to Alcandor. All right, so we're going to have Chronic Master Gators now on the defensive in black site. So let's head on in and take a look and see how well they do against last season's champions, Creme Brulee.
Yeah, and I see CMG, if things kind of keep going this direction, probably taking some more chances, probably being a little more risky. You know they can push. You know they could be aggressive even on defense. They've got the ability and the skill to do it. So let's see if they start feeling some of the pressure being down like this and make something happen. So they spawn in the store. Everybody kind of knows where that is, store, server room, or whatever. Looks like they've dropped the jammer in there, and they're posturing up all their defense.
I was thinking in the building, but if somebody has another idea, then okay.
What are we doing, Joe? Going out or are we staying in?
So, did you see what Candor just put?
What's that?
Let me tell you, the scrub squad ain't no scrub squad. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or if that's an insult.
I think it's a compliment. I think it's a compliment. He's saying you're not scrubs. Even though you're scrubs.
We're scrubs.
But you're not scrubs, you're scrubs.
That's it. We're the scrub squad. We're not scrubs.
No, you're not scrubs, you're scrubs. He gets it.
Concussions like around every corner. So like peeking back.
So CMG there getting like the tent room there. We got Creme Brulee that looks like they haven't quite found exactly. Well, they know exactly where they are, but
they're surprised.
They're very cautious here.
They're surprised they haven't taken fire yet, because just about every game that's ever been played on this has somebody upstairs shooting down the people coming in that back alley. Oh, concussions going off. Messes Naughty up, and they know where they're coming from. So at least where Naughty's coming from. He's covered from that. Making smoke.
There's mines right there.
All 4 members of CMG just hold up and cover the doors, I guess. It's an interesting tactic.
They got his back call.
I think that's why CNG kind of probably got a lot of the wins. I mean, this is not stuff that we normally see. Like look at this. When was the last time we saw a defensive setup like this?
You know, I mean, I think that's relative to the spawn pitch. I think if this is a little unusual, but I mean, the laptop's in there, so what more? You can't really guard,
I don't want
you know, the rest of that stuff like you normally do. I think that laptop, and they got the jammer in there as well, so it is unusual for that type of a spawn to pop up. I haven't seen it pop up in this league yet, but I don't know what kind of ordinance they have in the back door or the front doors or motions or whatever, but let's see.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I can't remember the last time I've seen a spawn in that location, so
it's a little unusual. It almost feels like a good spawn, but it doesn't feel like it is.
Okay, I'm on the laptop. I see
yeah,
from the double doors front.
So weird.
Yep, NSX popping out on the still getting a look at the eagle eye. Natty hits another concussion.
There's one.
Watching his stream, I'm getting concussed just from watching him hit concussions.
Yeah, and he's the only one that we have to deal with. The door's closed.
You know what my play would be on this defense?
What is it?
Why don't we grenade this guy?
The back stairs. You push the back stairs, cover the courtyard. That would have been my play.
Let me check it. Let me check.
Yeah, I've seen that. Now he gets down silently.
Ooh, naughty. Silos are getting it down and
It's
gets
payback.
elimination as well.
Pays him back. They gotta get that door shut.
Whiter Blood getting it down. Joe Magic Ninja. Santa Margarita going down, gets eliminated as well by Whack, but Sai comes in, gets it down.
NSX. White Blood downs NSX. White revives PSI. Oof. White takes
Wow.
Nick. Oof.
Good job,
CMG.
guys. I am under the
Holds
floor.
it off.
Hey, but I
Might
can
be
still
doing
see
a reset
myself.
too because he ended up on the floor, it looks like.
Yeah, after he dies, he ends up on the floor on cameras. That's a glitch I haven't seen. Not
I
on
know,
cameras,
I
eh?
know.
That's a different one. That's a new.
Oh, that was good. So well played by CMG. They stuck with their defense, and it seemed to have paid off for them. They had a building with 4 walls and a freaking ceiling. I mean, it's tough to not be happy with that, but there's been some other spawns that have been relatively better than that. White Blood getting 3 kills and 2 revives on that one. So White Blood, of course, key, or White R Blood, Whiter Blood. I was going to call him Blood. 3-2 on that one. Santa Margarita with the revive, and PSI Lizard with the last kill on Nadi as he was coming in. Him and Nadi were battling out. On Creme Brulee, it looks like NSX Pro had a kill. Nick had a kill and a revive. So, like we just said, CMG coming up with a W on that one.
So Karen says, who are you kidding, Titch? You'd sticky Jesse and send him in. Not quite. I would say that I put stickies on Jesse, even though I don't carry stickies. And then I would have him run in. I'd be like, okay, and go, and just let him run in, thinking he had stickies on him. It'd be hilarious. They didn't explode. I did actually stick you. Could you imagine? That'd be so funny.
I think you would do that to him when there was like actually no enemy there, or anybody else playing. I think you'd still do that to him.
That'd be hilarious. Don't put ideas in my head, okay? we torture him enough without trying to play that. Actually, one thing we haven't done in a while, so we used to do this to him all the time. Whenever you join a party, we used to pretend like we can't hear him. Like because the audio glitch, right? Occasionally you get the audio glitch of Firewall, and then we used to do that, and he'd leave the party, he'd restart, and he'd come back, and we'd all laugh. Just stupid.
Unbelievable. You guys are just Just mean, just mean. I agree with HB Puppet. I didn't see a lot of grenades going. I saw a couple of impacts from Naughty right at Side Lizard right at the opening. There may have been stuff going on in the back door. I couldn't see it from the streams I was watching, but yeah, I do think there was a little bit of a lack of grenades going in there. I don't know if necessarily impacts are the best thing for in that room. I think some frags would probably do some damage bouncing around where people don't know where they're going to end up, but and you can kind of throw those a little more from a distance. So I agree. I didn't see a lot of frags or a lot of grenades go in there, but I might have missed a few.
What's the population vote from chat? 10 Cream, 8 Gators. Like as far as who people are voting for, it's kind of split. I think. I think a lot of people are rooting for Gators just because they're the underdog. Everybody loves the underdog story.
Mhm.
But there's also a lot of people I think are gonna say Creme Brulee is favored to win this match. So,
Right.
I mean, if we're talking Vegas odds here, if you were placing money, it would make sense to do it on Creme Brulee.
Yeah, I think just from the experience alone, I'm just from prior season standpoint, and I mean, God, from this season they lost one game against Old Dirty Gunners, who I think Old Dirty Gunners might have had their number a little bit at least. They're the only team to beat them, and they came pretty close in the finals too. So we'll bounce back into the
You
game.
want the door closed?
Yeah, but we're back on District here. Creme Brulee starting outside the store there. They're gonna take the classic jammer in the stairwell, hold the top. But yeah, I mean, this is an interesting fence. I like this one, but at the same time, it's like, get the grenades over there. Are they gonna? You know what I mean? Like we can see an attack turn into a defense on this position pretty quickly. I feel.
Absolutely.
Stairs, it
I
didn't
think
work out for
the
us
worst
last
time
time.
I think I played on this map, and if Scrog, if you're watching, bud, you'll remember when I was doing exactly what who's NSX Pro on that
Want to grab the
Ninja
Firewall,
or
guys?
on
Don't
Eagle Eye
push too hard
rather,
without me.
and I think Scrog came in from the store and just popped 2 grenades from the back and nailed me while I was on freaking Eagle Eye during a league match. So nothing more embarrassing. So we got some action at Red Stairs though.
Yeah, I
Half
don't know.
the
I
players
kind of
are at
want
Red
to
Stairs from CMG. Crumb
try
is
to
aware
go
of
for
it.
laptops.
Should tune into the action.
Yeah, I feel like this is a repeat from
We
the
can go below.
first
Well, can we take him out?
District we
Up
played.
there?
They have the laptop back, and once they see this Creme Brulee up here, I think the better option is probably to try to.
You want to just go bottoms?
Yeah, they're gonna.
Get the jammer from there or no?
I couldn't
Gotta
tell
move.
if Crumb had dropped a jammer down that corridor.
Yeah, they did.
Did they? Okay.
I would think it would be
Yeah.
in Sniper Alley or.
I don't know if anybody's on Eagle Eye. Joe Magic
Alright.
is.
Well, then let's not.
They're going back at the Red Stairs here.
Yeah, and I've seen both teams do Eagle Eye real close to the end too, but they're spreading out. I like what CMG's doing right now.
It's the definition of insanity. Yeah.
They're probably
Yeah,
using Eagle Eye
exactly.
anyway. I don't think we're
If you're
gonna
not
surprise
feeling
them.
it at Red Stairs, and we've done that plenty of times too. If you're not feeling it at Red Stairs, don't go to freaking Red Stairs.
Yeah, we can't push the top here, Joe.
Yeah, they don't know yet. They don't
So looks like Naughty's waiting for some action in that back corridor, kind of where Side Lizard's going. They're about to run into each
Oh,
other.
one in the back stairs.
Hi guys.
They're here. They're here for us.
Naughty did not like that.
Good shots and the grenades there. Not that they were really gonna do anything there, but
Still cool to see somebody shoot.
NSX Pro gets it down on Joe. Get some battles going on. CMG, other half are pushing up the stairs here.
Ooh,
Joe Magic
Joe
is down
Magic,
on Naughty.
he's up there. He's up there, just picking him off. Naughty's back up though. He knows where Joe's at. Oh,
Shut
Joe's-
down, gets some elimination on Joe.
Yeah.
Whiter Blood down the NSX Pro. Naughty gets it down. Actually, Naughty. Somebody coming in here.
Yeah. Side Lizard's going in from the store. He's picking people off big time. Just took down Naughty.
Top on your left.
Or no, took down Santa Margarita. He's bleeding out at the top. Or Side Lizard. My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're on the same team.
I know. I do that all the
It's in the
time.
back.
Sorry.
Careful, white. Careful, careful. It's in the back.
Oh shit.
2 members of CMG just bleeding out here. Nick,
Only one.
Naughty eliminates Santa Margarita. He bled to death.
White Blood's
he's
still
right in
alive.
front of the fruit stand, just crouching.
He's
He's behind the wall.
perched.
Yep.
Nick
But
is
he's in
there as
front of
well. He's perched.
He's towards red stairs.
A 1-on-1 right now.
Just hold.
I think it is between Nick and
Whiter Blood.
Whiter Blood.
Waiting for you to
Should be a good one. I'll let you listen to everybody.
No.
They're gonna be screaming in a second.
Shooting through a fucking wall.
Yeah, just hold. Don't
Hey,
move.
if you need to fall back, you can waste time.
They're like 20 feet in front of each other with no grenades.
Running
going red stairs.
No, he went behind the marker. Just hold.
Yeah.
Now he's near the wall of the building.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Creme Brulee.
He's
30
pushing out
seconds
corner.
left.
Nice, Nick.
Takes
Good job.
out
Nick.
Whack.
Ow.
Or sorry, Whack takes out Whiter Blood. Oh man, we're having to go here.
When you're getting shot behind walls, then I'm just fucking gonna do that shit.
And 5-2 now for Creme Brulee. You know, I forgot to post our link somewhere. Crap.
It happens. It happens.
Let's just,
So good fight by
Second.
CMG on that one. They won as hard as they could. Each team with, well, actually, one team, or what am I saying even? CMG killed 3 of the 4 of Creme Brulee. So on Creme Brulee, we got Nick with a kill and 2 assists, Shutdown with 2 kills and 1 assist, Naughty with a kill. And then on CMG side, we got Psy Lizard with 1 kill, 1 assist, White Blood 1 kill, 1 assist, or revive, and Santa Margarita with 1 kill. So very close game, 4-3 at the very end of that. And of course, Nick finishes it off and brings it home for Creme Brulee, giving them the lead 5-2 now.
yeah, a lot closer than a lot closer game that one was. I mean, that all 1v1.
It is close, but it's close for now. I mean, it's a 3-game difference, which is a good lead. But again, they have to win 6 more games to win this championship. So CMG could always turn it back on. Both of these teams have gone in deficit before and came out on top. So they definitely have the perseverance to get through it. So let's see what they do with it at this point.
And guys, we got 63 people watching right now. So if you haven't currently stopped in and said hello, please make sure you do so. We want to welcome you. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, appreciate all the support. And remember, guys, if you want to support us, Twitch Prime, best way, free for you if you got Amazon Prime. If not, maybe consider subscribing. You know, even a follow. Join our Facebook pages. There's some links down below. Raise Energy. We have a link down there. If you use code AHC, you get 15% off of your purchases. And you know my buddy Grant, fantastic.
I do.
Yeah, he actually picked up some Raise. He got it yesterday. Actually, he received it yesterday. And Paco told him just try this. He got like the sampler packs. So it was like 4 cans and whatnot. And he had the sour gummy worms in there.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so Paco told him, he goes, try the sour gummy worms. And he tried it and he's like, that's pretty good. So he liked it. So
He tried it last week and he's still awake. All right, so
we're gonna load back in here, back onto district for the 4th and I think final time. I don't think we can do it more than twice. So I don't think we can. All right, let's head on in.
All right, starting to stream things up. Like what Titch was saying, if you follow us on Facebook, Amateur Hour Commentary, if you follow us right here on this channel, that is free. If you follow us, you'll be notified every time we go on live, which will be starting tomorrow as well with some Pro League action. The top 4 teams are playing tomorrow. We're going to do our best to give you all those games. They're all playing each other, so for the Pro League, it's going to be big games tomorrow, probably to determine who's in the first place. So tune in tomorrow starting at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Back into this one.
TMG already
Guys shooting at
getting
me from the
some
center,
red here.
That spot on the
This
bricks.
Creme Brulee is going to push up real quick.
Yeah, those hit markers were early. My goodness.
Keep hitting your mic.
We
Oh,
don't need the firewall. We killed them.
is it like your mic is hitting your glasses when you flip it up?
Where's the, in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle.
I'll try to do a more gentle flip.
Guy inside coast to the edge of the wall too.
All right.
JP Stepco, what's going on, man? Long time to see. Thank you for stopping in.
All right. All 4 by white car.
Creme Brulee now.
You got rollers not in?
Yeah, but I'm not throwing, so I'll leave it up to pro.
Laptop location pushed to your devices.
I
Yeah,
do,
guys,
though.
guys, is it jammed? Is it jammed?
It is jammed, but the jammer is in the market
It's
with
in the
it.
market, so we can take this fucking thing.
So what y'all wanna do? Y'all want me to talk to you right there at what car?
None. I think
Well,
no.
one's on Eagle Eye.
The red stairs. Yeah.
I would say if we get 2 to go up red stairs, we can pinch them.
I can see you talking, but you're muted.
Fall back.
You can't see what I see, but Timber is was talking, and it was funny. He was like waving his hands everywhere.
We're good.
You reminded me of Team America,
Shut down. So he's not by himself.
with the puppets just waving hands around.
Yeah, you can go in the market.
They'll have mines and shit, but
Creme Brulee now gonna take a different route.
I see 2 in the street right
Looks
now.
like pretty much the same spawn point, right?
I'm in the market laptop view, don't see anyone.
And he's getting a couple shots exchanged at the end of the
straight through.
what do you call that crap?
Yeah.
Okay. So we go down
Scaffolding,
go
thank you.
down the, yeah, I guess you
Tim.
can say
Sorry,
that.
I was about to ask you what the hell you're talking about there. 'Cause
Scaffolding. And Joe Magic is staying on Eagle Eye to get the best view. I've seen a couple teams do that too, man. Sometimes you get that Eagle Eye camera so close that you pretty much have it right up until they approach you. Now to get some hits, taking some hits, not too bad.
Shut down.
big battle here with Sai and Joe Magic, but Naughty
Sai
taking
Naughty,
down
yeah.
Sai.
Thank you.
You're coming through your mic a little bit.
Shit. It's exciting.
He went to the right. He's by the green partitions.
Back at it again.
Oh. One shoot from sniper alley. Nades.
Might need backup there. Might need backup.
Sounds like they're on the stairs in Sniper Alley.
Okay.
So just stay back and hold your ground.
Coming down the
Back on, see where they're at. I'm gonna see where
Go to
they're at.
reposition here from
There's
Creme
2 in the
Brulee.
market. Market, 2 in the
Essex
market.
Pro right now on the
Inside
Eagle Eye.
Alright, let's go.
We got 2 other members of Creme Brulee going for the flank. Actually, all 3 now. Just Naughty keeping them busy.
Naughty can keep him busy.
I moved them off a little.
Naughty's
go, go,
bolting
go.
out of there too,
Go
and
left, I'll follow your grenade.
Naughty was in it against.
Double down. There's another guy to the
P-
right.
oh,
This whack goes down. White Blood, the exchange, and Essex Pro is going to come in, eliminate Santa Margarita. Shutdown eliminates. I didn't actually see who that was. White Blood, Joe Magic going to take somebody down.
Push hard on that damn corner, cause
He's going to down Naughty.
Shutdown rushing out there. Gets his kill.
Shut down. Credit for eliminating Joe Magic. And that's going to be it. Creme Brulee now walking away
Wow.
with this victory. Isn't their lead now? Score is 6-2. Man. I think we might have to revisit our score predictions here. Maybe. Just maybe.
Well, we still have 5 games.
This is true. We do
at
still have
least,
5 games.
so all our predictions can still be right.
Absolutely, it could be. As Karen got to drop another 100 bits in the chat. Thank you, Karen. Ranger 2 Patterson. What's going on, man?
Ranger.
Isn't it like 2:30 for you? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Although it is Friday. I don't suppose you work tomorrow. Maybe you do. I don't know. I'm not your mother. I'm not here to tell you what to do.
Yeah, I agree with you, HB. That was a devastating flank, and I think So Nadi was engaging Psy Lizard, who was kind of doing a little bit of a blind fire where Nadi ended up downing him. It was a long fight between both of them. I just think Nadi had a little bit of better of that one, only because he was looking at what he was shooting at, as opposed to a little bit of a blind fire by Psy Lizard. But Psy Lizard getting some hits nonetheless, and Nadi got out of dodge. I didn't see the final result of that one. Sorry. Otherwise, I would have just told you who got kills and revives.
The alligator shuffle.
So one thing, whoever said it was funny, Gators gonna gate.
Yeah. The alligator shuffle. I feel like that's something my daughter would do. Because my daughter's name is Allison. Allie, obviously, for short.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we call her Alligator and Alley Cat. Those are her two nicknames.
Makes sense.
I don't know if you would, there is a slight age difference between you and I. DJ Alligator? Are you familiar? Is anybody in chat familiar with DJ Alligator? Let's start there. Let's go.
Start young and work your way up to me.
Yeah, let's start. See if anybody remembers DJ Alligator. Blow My Whistle. What was the other one? Blow my whistle, bitch.
What I like? What are you even like? Is it a show? Is it music? Is it?
Yeah, no, it was like rave
You
music.
saw to Tim Hortons one day. Like, what do we?
No, it was like rave music, like
okay.
back in like the early 2000s, like late 90s. Anyway, but yeah, so that I've got a video of my daughter when she was younger dancing to DJ Alligator. It's just
the memories.
Diabolical remembers. Diabolical knows.
Oh, so that must have been before my time. I gotcha. So
Like
last round, Shutdown with 2 kills, Nick with 1 kill, 1 revive, Nadi with 1 revive, and NSX Pro with 1 kill and 1 revive as well. I was trying to see what the other team did, but I didn't get it quick enough.
Want to suck on my lollipop? That was the other song from DJ Alligator. It had the same basic. You're just like, wow, okay.
Theme.
No, it was sort of like a remix of just change the lyrics. It was kind of the same thing at the end of the day. The songs are basically the same.
I gotcha. So, and for CMG on the last one, Santa Margarita, I believe, got the revive. That's the only points that they had on that one. So we are now going into our, ninth game. 9th game tonight. Thank you all again for joining me. And Pitch 1987 with his own bar.
I'm assuming, Cinderella, you Googled DJ Alligator.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to put a motion back.
Unless there's something else in chat that I completely missed. Yeah, DJ Alligator.
Okay, we're back in office, by the way, and Creme Brulee is going down main stairs. I'm trying to pick up my streams because that happened a little more quickly than I thought it was.
I guess you kind of had to be in that crowd back in the day to know.
Yeah, all you old guys, man.
Well, I say back in the day, but for you, it was like...
Already lived your lives. What year was that?
Like I said, like early 2000s, probably. Like really early as...
Down at Nick.
Yeah. Already, we're getting some action here. NSX Pro.
Oh, Nick and SX get down both. Revives by Naughty.
Whiter Blood goes
that's
down.
that same kitchen.
Naughty goes
Silent
down.
Lizard is behind that same pillar, man. He found a sweet spot with that one.
Shut down, you call back.
Down to Naughty.
I'm down.
Nick
Man.
revives Naughty.
He's down too. He's
Down to Nick.
Nick goes down as well. A lot of shots here. A lot of people losing their lives. NSX Pro gets eliminated by Joe. His shutdown goes in. Just down on Side Wizard. Couple of revives.
Yeah, good call by Shutdown too. He had to get close and shut down Side Lizard. He was picking him off. Could get revives. So good cover behind that pillar. I think I found a new place to stand next time we play. Yeah, HB is saying somebody needs to close that door, but I don't know. Depends how aggressive you are.
It's the triple fire, and You know, you got to ask yourself with Creme Brulee being on the defensive,
I'm switching cameras.
do you need to push up?
I'll grab that camera right
No,
Back it up.
now.
Let
Right.
CMG have to come out.
It went to flank,
and it
guys.
looks like they're kind of heeding your advice. And
Okay, no,
you know, I didn't see where CMG spawned, but we're not seeing any of those elevator room pinches from the defense like we used to.
Does anybody have a nade left? Or
Yeah, CMG now having to
I do.
push out.
in the room, right?
hard right.
It's Creme
They're
Brulee
still
now.
out. They think they got somebody in that room or in the zigzag. Looks like Sky Lizard.
Let me go.
Santa Margarita
He's right
limiting
there by the
shutdown.
couch. They're all out front. Alright, they're all by the coffee bar. They're going far now. They're moving back
Creme
center.
Brulee gonna meet up here. Whack down Santa Margarita.
They're all right there. Watch
Naughty gets it down on the Side Lizard. Go Magic right now, being the hero for the
Good shit,
revives.
2 down, 1 left.
Unfortunately, Naughty's gonna take him down.
I'm out.
And Natty just had a spot right there.
Damn it.
Naughty gets eliminated.
Oh, shit,
No,
he's
no,
getting this guy
no.
up. He's getting this guy
No,
up.
you can't. They're all back.
No,
there.
not
They're
even
all
get
back
eliminated.
there.
Yeah, and I'm on my last life.
Yeah.
Or, sorry.
What?
No,
The door
stay
over
there.
there.
Just Naughty got eliminated.
Yeah.
I guess.
So-
I don't know.
It's a lot going on at
See
once,
it.
but
They're creeping up the door. You have grenades now?
Not sure who got eliminated. Somebody got eliminated
Impacts
there.
or frags?
They're
Yeah, he's
all
about
just
to hit
holding
more-
right there.
more
Impacts?
concussion
They're
grenades,
holding
unless
at the
those are
coffee bar.
his.
They're back
Yeah,
up.
they're
They're
behind the
concussion
coffee bar.
mines.
Don't peek. Don't peek.
Yeah, looks like their teams.
Don't peek.
Curve a little bit. He's pushing out. Watch your backs as you.
Joe Magic and Side Lizard still left alive for
We 2 on
CMG.
1 right now?
Okay, okay.
And
He's
no, it's a
pushing out.
3v.
Hold up. Yeah, keep pushing. He's going around.
Joe Magic.
Nope, he's coming out. He's gonna shoot at you guys.
He just
True,
he's just
Chris
went to the
one. I
room.
saw
Yeah.
3 members for CMG there.
I
A
heard
lot of
something on
downs.
the laptop. I heard something on the laptop.
It's a 3-on-1.
He's at the laptop. Sai's at the laptop.
Okay.
He's got the
Hack has
hack
been
on.
initiated. Doesn't have a
Let
jammer.
me see where they're coming.
One's in the elevator
He's
room.
hacking.
One's in the elevator room.
There's 2 in that room. Focus on the
Naughty boy.
Him and Santa Margarita, I believe, are in that room.
He's out of play.
Grenades going in.
Backed out. He's watching the hallway.
Impacts.
Shooting him. He's shooting him.
Was he shooting or were they impacts?
Well, Sai was shooting him there from across the door, and they were impact.
Naughty
The other
gets
guy's coming.
down
He's
and
gonna come from that front door.
elimination.
Front door where you're pointing at. He's coming right there.
Back door.
Back
Joe
door.
Magic,
Back
the
door.
only one left.
Yep, right now.
there. You're good. You're good. Just hold. He's right in front of that door.
Yep, he's at the door. He knows where you are, man. You're on camera, so if you want to back out, yeah,
Let's
he's
hear
back
the
there.
gameplay right now.
He's to the right.
He's
Peeking. He's peeking.
Got a blind fire.
Nice. Nice.
Naughty eliminates Joe Magic.
Hell yeah.
Cleaning house.
Oof.
Good shit, man.
Oh boy.
Curious how many Natty got on that one. It looked like he got quite a few.
Man.
Yeah, Joe did do a lot of damage from that kitchen. He's
Yeah.
got that spot there next to the. But then he had 2 and 3 guys with him, quadruple firing at that point. So.
That's
we are
true.
now looking at.
I wish you could see the like the actual damage output would be an interesting statistic. Just because, like, how many times have you just like absolutely wailed on a player? Maybe not you, but let's say like
Ooh,
Skulls were to wail on a player, right?
Yeah.
And then how many times have you just shot a guy once and then got credit?
Oh, it happens. Absolutely. I wait for that shit. I wait for them to shoot him a lot, and then I finish him.
Exactly. So it would be an interesting stat to see what it would be cool if we'd be able to see what the actual damage total would be. But yeah, I mean, what's the revives there? I missed it.
The revives. So Nick got 3 revives, no kills. Shutdown got 1 kill, no revives. Naughty with 3 kills, 2 revives. NSX Pro with 1 revive. On the other side, what the hell? Santa Margarita, 2 kills, 5 revives.
What?
5 revives.
Seriously?
Santa
Did we?
Margarita got 5 freaking revives. And Joe Magic got 1 kill and 1 revive.
There's only
It's-
one.
I'm
Okay, so
looking-
maybe I must have misread the days
I
there,
haven't
but
seen 5 revives before. Dude.
man,
that's
dude, that's-
incredible.
that is 4 manual revives.
Oh my god. Well played by Santa Margarita. 2 kills and 5
Jesus.
revives?
Somebody need a doctor?
Dude,
Good
there's
lord.
evenings I haven't gotten stats like that.
I don't think I get 5
entire
revives in it. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I get 5 revives the entire game. Crespo, what's going on?
Hey, Crespo, what's going on, buddy? So well played though. Well played by
One
both
though, man.
sides. You know,
That's
Naughty has
incredible.
3 kills. Naughty's making his moves to those rooms and spinning around and doing what he does best. So He's a hard one to hit, and same thing with Joe Magic, getting that good defense behind that pillar and getting his team shooting with them, and shit, 2 kills and 5 revives from Santa Margarita. That's just unheard of, especially in league play when things are generally a lot tighter and a little more conservative as far as stats goes. That's very impressive. So well done by both teams on that one. Couple standouts for sure, though.
Lionsy Briggs is drunk. Well, good for him, I guess. We're working on it.
Have
Like,
you invited Leonzi to our bar?
Yeah.
You should have a pint with him at our bar sometime, huh?
Yeah, did you ever think about maybe just pull up a chair and have a drink?
Come and knock on my door.
We'll be waiting for you.
Hey, Momo, what's going on? Momo 007, nice to see you out there as well. And Leonzi, of course, thank you for joining our chat tonight. So we are at 7-2 in favor of Creme Brulee. Of course, we are playing first team to 11, so doesn't mean that right now the score, obviously, Creme Brulee is starting to walk away with a little bit, but by no means does this guarantee any type of a win. Again, it's the first team to 11, so Creme Brulee could have as many as 10 right now and still not be sure to win it. Same thing goes with CMG. So thank you all for joining us again. Fantastic to have you in the chat.
I'm not in studio mode.
So what was I doing this whole time?
No, we were at the desk. It's just I was trying to queue up some scenes and I didn't realize I forgot I took us out because of the transition. But yeah.
That's what happens when you hang out at the bar, I guess.
Yeah, you hang out at the bar too long and you forget that you're not in studio mode. Yeah, let's not stroll past the fact that Naughty got just 3v1. But we definitely didn't stroll past that one. I think we definitely went, holy crap. Naughty just cleaning house. But we are moving back in. I didn't see what we're moving into though. We're gonna have Chronic Mastigators on the defensive this time. That I do know.
Yeah. Let's see what develops. What were you replying to?
We got Momo Cupcakes in chat. What's going on, Momo?
Kind of completes the chat, doesn't it?
Sit.
Just to have her here.
Social distancing at the bar. You saw the space between the drinks? Absolutely. Got social distance.
Space between the drinks. The drinks have the social distance.
Or we just rush them.
No, I had glasses on the bar.
Room.
Did you not see the glasses?
Sorry, I keep refreshing my stream. I'm sidetracked right now.
All good. As we move into this one quickly, as Naughty gets it down on Joe Magic. Sai's gonna get it down on Naughty. Whack, gonna get it down again on Sai. Sai's on his last life now as a grenade comes rolling in. And that's gonna be oh my god, okay, Nick does get the elimination for that. Shutdown. Gonna get it down. More grenades going out. Naughty.
Pushing hard.
It's elimination on Whiter Blood.
2 went to the right, so
Joe Magic Ninja, Santa Margarita.
Watch the other door too. They're surrounding the room really.
Right now at that back door. Joe Magic facing that door.
We have done it before.
Ooh, Nick might be able to get a side shot right here. Oh.
I don't think they know where the other two are.
No.
Hold the room. Can't you hold the room?
Shut and keep moving.
Yeah.
Right
You
there.
should go inside. And
All 4 members of Creme Brulee still alive here.
Yes, unless they're using Eagle Eye. And it looks like Psy Lizard's using Eagle Eye.
Oh, you're already in?
They are, but Creme Brulee here. Coming in for the laptop hack.
You want me to open this door for cover? Let's start the hack, yeah.
Actually, I don't think Psy is using Eagle Eye. He's
I'll stay
dead.
with you. Alright, starting the hack. Everyone in position.
There's really no reason for us to be out here.
SX Pro's at the laptop. Going for the hack.
I'm picking up hostiles moving to your location.
Call it, shut down, they open that door.
Keeping that door open, but I think they just want to shoot out of it.
Shutdown.
Shutdown eliminates Joe.
Right up his head and back.
And down Santa Margarita.
Nice job.
They never had the
And that's it.
data successfully acquired.
Oof.
Transferring crypto payments now.
And that's just like that. That's it. 8-2 Creme Brulee. Walking away with another victory. Moving further and further ahead.
Yeah.
Man.
HP Puppet says he's going to play better now. I wonder if it's just from watching this or what's going on. Good to hear. That was interesting. I want to see the stats of that bad boy, 'cause that was.
That happened quick.
Yeah, so we got, shut down 2 kills, Nick with 1 kill, Naughty with 1 kill, and SX Pro with 1 revive. Simple as that. Santa Margarita still again hot with the revives, getting 2 revives. Whiter Blood, one revive, and Joe Magic 1 revive as well. So we are now at 8-2 in favor of Creme Brulee. Again, if Creme Brulee wins the next 3 or 3 games at all, they will take the championship. CMG coming from behind right now, so they need to win 9 to win this bad boy, and not impossible. It's a uphill battle. What was that?
HP Puppet just says Gators will get 9 in a row, so he's not worried. He's not concerned. He's fairly confident that they'll get it. You need to practice your Spanish.
I do.
Cuatro cerveza, por favor, putas.
Yo tengo que practicar mi español. ¿Y por qué? Porque no puedo hablar español.
Comprehende mucho? Sí,
Just
señor.
curious. Wicked Roll, welcome to the chat.
Easy.
Good to see
Easy.
You. What?
As Karen drops another 100 bits. Thank you very much, Karen.
Thanks, Karen. Looks like we're resetting a little bit, though. It looks like maybe they're switching hosts or something to that effect.
Please notice I said Cuatro cerveza. Cerveza.
4 beer.
4, okay? None of that dos bullshit, okay? Cuatro.
All right. I'm checking out Natty's stream. I'm not sure if I'm getting the right thing here.
I need some aloe vera for the board. And my Spanish goes as far as that. That's as far as my Spanish goes.
I cheated. I'm half Cuban, so.
Are you?
I cheated from birth. I am. My mother is from Cuba.
I would not have ever pegged you as being Cuban.
No, my dad was American, but Irish and Scottish roots. So I definitely take after my dad.
This guy's say you're not even there's no skin tone, nothing.
No, my dad was. Yeah, I definitely take after my dad. But I mean, my mother, she didn't have really strong, Cuban features, I guess you could say. So I don't know. You wouldn't look at her and be like, oh, she must be Latino or Latina or whatever. So we shall see. HP says you just need to say beer and bathroom in your set. I agree with that.
Just know what if you're up in Canada, we don't have a lot of Spanish. We have obviously some French, but unless you're going to Quebec, outside of Quebec, French is not a very big thing. You have some small patches of French communities out and about.
Right.
So, I mean, if I was to go anywhere Spanish, it would be vacation trips kind of deal.
Right.
And I think a lot of those, your Spanish becomes very, I don't want to say limited, but a lot of people generally understand English for the most part in and around those areas. So as far as my Spanish goes, cuatro cerveza, por favor. And if you're at a restaurant, if you're at a resort, I mean, really, isn't the bathroom just a pool?
Pretty much.
I mean, isn't that not why they have pool bars?
Do you always order 4 beers for yourself right off the bat? Though?
I'll be honest, I've never actually gone. I want to go on.
By yourself, and you ask for 4 beers.
So my wife and I went on a cruise for a honeymoon, but I do want to go to somewhere for a resort for a week or whatever. That's sort of our next plan that we want to do for vacation. Actually, we're supposed to go to Hawaii actually with her family, so it'll have to be after that. Nice. But yeah, it's so we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, I mean that's why they have pool bars, right? So you can sit in the pool all day, drink your beers, and if nobody's gone to the bathroom, if nobody's left to go to the bathroom in 3 hours, okay, we all know what's going on there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they're definitely using the pool. Hey, Bezop, good to see you in the chat. Art to pass, good to see you.
This is how
Condor's Cuban too. That's why he's so loud. He says, "Yeah, I definitely grew up with loud for sure."
So I'm so loud.
I think
Hey, embrace it, I
Gonzalez,
guess.
I think, is Cuban as well. Gonzalez, Lafrenia.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. What's going on,
So yeah, it
Bizaf?
looks like we've changed the hosts. So we are at the I guess what could be considered the halfway point if it went the full distance. We've played 10 games so far. Could play as many as 21 to finish this game. Right now, Creme Brulee ahead 8-2. Very commanding lead right now. CMG just trying to kind of figure out what they can do to make things different. We've all been in that position before. You're getting kind of beat up by a team, and you got to just change things up. I'm watching CMG though, man. They're a good team. They reposition well. They're being smart, but from a layman's perspective, I'm definitely no pro at this. I'm curious as to what people think they should be doing different or better in the chat.
So not only are they repositioning, they're playing well. They're getting the downs. The revives are there.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you do differently? That's the question.
Dunk.
I mean, your CMG.
I don't know what else to say.
What do you do?
Yeah.
You hope that Naughty disconnects. You hope that their gun runs out of juice. You hope somebody's dog runs by and accidentally unplugs their headset. I mean, that would just be me. I mean, if I'm playing these guys, I know that that's what I hope for every time I've come up against Creme Brulee. I'm like, some miracle, like some, omniscient, what the fuck is the word?
Omniscient?
Some being.
Omnipresent?
Yeah, whatever. Some
potent,
being just does something to, help tip the scales and maybe, give the edge. But Momo says that Gonzalez is her Firewall wife, so maybe she can let us know. Or maybe she does know. Is Gonzalez Cuban?
I think we'll find out for sure. And I think we're gonna have a Momo Cupcake Gonzalez takeover at some point on AHC. I think I mentioned that to Momo one time before. I think she was with Gonzalez at the time, so we'll find out.
Now, well, I mean, now I feel like we're gonna be left with more questions and answers at the end of this game.
Why is that?
Oh, now you've brought it up. Like, is she or
Absolutely.
isn't she? Now we're gonna. Does she smoke cigars? I mean, that's a telltale sign, right?
Wow, what stereotypes?
Jesus.
Got maple syrup pouring from your forehead. Come on now, man.
Hey! I do not.
Sorry.
I checked to make sure there was not before I got on.
Sorry.
We need answers. Embassy, here we are. This is a great map. As Creme Brulee is going to start up on
Are they gonna
top.
rush the office? Are they going to rush it like you do in public?
I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I can.
Maybe they will. Looks like they're setting up some sensors.
They're in the hallway.
I mean, the hallway is a great spot.
So CMG looks like they split up 2 and 2. Smart play. Smart play on that one.
To my right, I don't know if that is up or down.
What's going on, Machiavelli? Welcome to the chat.
My concussion upstairs.
Yo, there'll be a hard push there.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so Shutdown also running downstairs for
I'm
Creme
just-
Brulee. Oh, he came back up.
I am just absolutely failing on transitions today. Holy crap. This is probably like the worst production I've ever done.
I can't even
Sounds
tell
like
you
there's
either because
one
I
by
watch
the,
just
soda
the stream. I
machines
don't
here.
really watch our broadcast as much except between games.
Or
So I
at least
usually
in the
watch our
stairway.
streams, the other streams. So it looks like CMG's posted up at that office where they somewhat spawned looking to come out. I think they've regrouped a little bit. I think I saw at least a third jumping in with them to their office. They had split up 2 and 2 before, maybe to put some ordnance out or some motion sensors or something along those lines.
I think we're still gonna get lit up even if we do that.
You're the game chat.
I don't know if I want to go downstairs either.
Lots of grenade or lots of gunfire. Smoke's going out. Grenades finding their way. CMG starting to break out now.
He's coming out.
Okay, looks like Naughty's exchanging all the way from the end of the hallway. Looks like Psy Lizard's exchanging with Naughty as well as a couple others.
Your stream. Lots of gunfire down this hallway. Naughty's seeing a lot of red.
Shit, down.
Vong getting down.
Okay,
Oh,
Tommy,
yeah,
get
Vong
away.
and Vong. We didn't even have to see it, but Vong's coming in, gets 3 eliminations there.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, we
What
should
just
have
happened?
Naughty, I think, at that point, right?
Yeah.
What just happened?
I didn't see that one. I should have paid more attention in between games to see that Vong had bounced in. So let's see what we're looking at here. And
What just happened?
That.
Gonzalez coming. Okay, we got
So-
Gonzalez coming.
So
To
Vong
clarify.
decided to come into the game and get 3 kills real quick, and Naughty get the 4th kill, so they get their win there. Joe Magic getting a kill, Whiter Blood getting a revive, and that was it for CMG. So Vong decided to come in and make his presence known. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, what a way to enter your first match, I guess. I just lay out basically an entire team, pretend just make Naughty's 3 games earlier, just take a complete, make it look easy.
Yeah,
There's
so
a
I'm
poll. Who would drink at Titch's Pub?
who would drink at Titch's Pub?
Yeah, the HC bar that we got going on. Black Hoss, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. Boy, let me tell you, 114 people. What?
What's up?
Wow.
Black
Okay.
House?
The
So it looks like I'm trying to see. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm trying to see who Vong replaced. So we got Shutdown, Nick, Naughty, and
so it would have
Vong.
been NSX Pro.
NSX Pro. Yeah. So we'll see what develops with that. I know NSX was using a lot of the Eagle Eye before as well, so we'll see if Naughty steps in with that. Has different strategy, different plans. So we are at 9-2 in favor of Creme Brulee. Hey, what's up, NSX?
Brulee.
Jumps in the chat. Good work, my friend. Thanks for joining us in the chat. Good game so
Well
far.
done. Well done, NSX Pro. Don't worry. I pay attention to who was playing. At least I knew. Is this pub a real thing? Yo, dude. Where you been? Where you been?
It's about as real as Titch paying attention to every single thing that's happening, like you just said.
Oh boy. I'm hurt by that question. I'm just so stunned. I'm just gonna go to game. I don't even want to talk about it. it's too emotional right now.
You'll be okay. You'll get through it, buddy.
CMG's on the attack. Let's go.
Let's see if Shay could talk Titch off the ledge here. So same spawn,
I believe so.
except I don't remember where the laptop was on the last one, to be perfectly honest with you. I was so entranced with the gun battle, but
Somebody in the
Creme Brulee
stairs,
spawns in the same
somebody over
spot that CMG did, and
here.
I believe it's pretty much the same. It'll be close.
Blood, where you going?
All right, I am going to switch up to Creme Brulee here, and I will be back in uno momento, por favor. See that?
Está bueno. Yep, I'll call it out.
I don't have.
All right, now that Titch is gone.
I hear something on the other side, I think.
Yeah, I
I
would not be
missed you.
shocked if
No.
they got something on that.
I don't see C4 on the other side of that. I'm gonna go for it.
There might
So
be.
it looks like Creme Brulee is postured up in the office near where they spawned, and it looks like CMG is taking pretty much the same defense that Creme took last game. Got people positioned up and down the hallway. They're looking around all over the place.
Give me some.
Creme has at least 3 coming in that office. Yeah, they got all 4 in there, so I think CMG is concerned about a flanker.
He
Oh,
was short. He was short.
okay.
Yeah. He was short.
Joe Magic probably C4'd that door.
Yeah, I got eyes now. I got
Joe
eyes.
Magic with the first kill.
This guy might be right behind this.
Okay. Okay. So there's one in my staircase. He just put C4 by the soda machines. I
Naughty,
can't tell
taking a
where,
peek
but
down
it's
the
somewhere
hallway.
in there.
The soda machine before, right before the balcony, or the
Correct. Correct.
That can be gunfire you expected. Now he's starting to get some. Maximoff into the room that has no doors.
Okay, so shut down. You should be able to get.
CMG still guarding that one staircase, which
Yeah,
is
there's a guy there.
staircase of death right there, man, on side lizards. Stream. Creme Brulee kind of
Joe's
making their
all the way
move
down. He
forward.
opened the door so I can see him. He's in Nadi's spot, but he put C4.
Gonzalez in the chat. Welcome. As soon as he comes in,
No,
Momo.
he's still up there. He's got
Are
motion
you a
at the top.
Cupid girl?
Joe's shootable. Where Joe is, he's.
The big question of the day. Nobody wants to know
Soda
who's
machine
going
guy
to win
came out.
this
He's
battle
about to
here.
peek in the
Everybody just
corner.
wants to know if
Soda
you are
machine.
Cuban.
He went back in.
Are they even asking Cuban or are they just saying smoke cigars? Oh, yeah, she did ask for
There's a grenade rolls out there. Naughty. Clearly running heavy duty.
All right, soda machine guy.
Took a hurt on that one, huh?
Now he's peeking again.
Natty reloading. So it looks like Natty and Nick and a third. Who's a third in there? Is that Vong in there?
Laptop, I'm the smoke guy.
We just get the one guy here in the stairwell, and then we're good, you know?
Oh,
Naughty gets it down on the
Natty
side.
outside.
Oh, laser.
Probably heard a squishy. That was Vong.
Santa Margarita goes down. The grenades roll out. Vong's
Big grenades
eliminated.
out.
Joe's
Yeah,
peeking
Vong
again.
had nowhere
Long
to go.
hallway. Joe's peeking long hallway.
I'm red.
All right, heal
Oh,
him.
Vong eliminated
I
himself.
got one.
But Vong also took out
Okay,
side
so
lizard there
Nick,
too.
Nick, you got a guy immediately to your left on the balcony.
He's down.
Pointing at me?
He's
take him out?
looking directly at that door.
Sorry?
Did you take him out or did you down him?
No, he took him out.
Hold on, just say that.
Did he?
I'm gonna check that.
Side lizard is out.
He's gonna shoot you if you turn that corner, Nadi.
There's a
The
guy
guy on the
at door.
balcony. He's pushing.
Oh, White Blood's right there at
Get back
that
there.
stairwell that,
Yeah, he's right on the other side of that door. As he pokes out and he downs, gets the
Nick
elimination
there.
on Nick.
Yeah.
That's highly unfortunate.
So it's down to Natty now.
You gotta just shoot down at
Natty
him
versus
down,
it
then you
appears
push
to
the
be
guy in the balcony.
2.
Is there anybody behind Joe that could revive him? No.
No. I only see 2 people.
I only
so
see two.
I'm staying touching this fucking.
Naughty.
1 minute remaining.
He's just squatting.
Got a
there.
minute.
Pumping a lot of bullets out here.
You got any grenades? Yeah.
Switching sides.
You got a nades? It's coming up.
He's in a long range fight with Joe Magic.
I don't know if he knows if, I'm sure his team's telling him White Blood's right there, but I don't know if they can see White Blood on camera.
30 seconds.
This hallway's a rough camera shot.
And
Alright,
no,
try, Sharon.
Naughty goes down. Joe Magic's going to take him out.
Magic.
How unfortunate.
What's it,
Contract
9-3?
revoked.
Babe.
So we're going to have a score now 9-3.
Here we go. Is this the comeback? Hey, Wally Ghost, welcome to the chat. Good to see you, buddy.
Have the turns have tided, do you think?
How the turns have tabled, my friend.
Have the turns have tabled. The shifted has tied. As
Yes.
I believe you guys like to say.
Yes. And by you guys, you mean bald people, right? So Joe Magic Ninja with 2 kills
Yeah,
and 1
bald people.
revive. White Blood with 1 kill. And that's it for the defenders. And Vong with a kill. Nick with a kill. And that's it for the attackers. So CMG takes that one 9-3. Could be the start of a comeback. Who knows? Stick around and find out. We're glad you're here. Enjoy some
Viper,
good
are
action,
you
guys.
Viper? Are you still in chat? Are you paying attention? Just out of curiosity. Because
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Diabolical too. I'm not counting CMG out. I mean, it's I don't want to focus too much on their story of the season, so to speak. Because I want to be kind of fair about what we're talking about in this thing and ever. But CMG, of course, the underdog. They were in 7th place coming into the playoffs, and right now are fighting for their lives to win the championship. They've gone against odds before. They've done well with it. They've persevered with that. So let's see what they could do, being down 9-3, and of course, Creme Brulee, last year's champions. Amazing players on their team as well. Just amazing shooting, amazing strategy, and everything else. So they got their hands full, man. We'll see what happens.
I got to interrupt you here, just for a quick
go ahead.
pause. Here, sorry.
All good, buddy.
The games are taking
Go
a
ahead,
little
dude.
bit.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do mine.
yeah,
You do
yeah,
yours,
yeah, yeah.
okay?
You do you, man.
Be right back.
Sorry. Hopefully, this doesn't take long. Sorry. We'll get this mixed up real quick. Amateur hour bar. So if anybody, hey, what's up, King Cole? We got 3 things on tap here, as you can see. We got 3 taps in the back there. We got some special drinks. But yeah, we're good. Let's get back to it. King Cole in the house. Members. What did he do? Like, what did he actually do to make it blue? Like, that's what I want to know. Waleed Ghost. You like the nice touch? Yeah, so kind of going back to like why that was. Does anybody remember the sponsor spot? So there was a while we used to do like we used to just make things because it was like stupidly fun for us. Karen remembers the sponsor spot. The sponsor spot was a fun thing that we did for a while. There you are.
Did you kick me out? There I am.
I don't know. You made it blue. You completely broke the aesthetic.
Huh. What are you
But
gonna
yeah. So yeah, we wanted to try to have some more fun with it. So, the making of the drink at the start and everything like that is kind of a Titch kind of trademark, I guess, whenever we're on stream. So we thought we'd at least make it fun to be like, oh, hold on. Just kind of cut back. But looks like we're gonna be going over to
Hotel. User.
You gotta love a good old hot L.
Yeah. Because these games go so long too, you start seeing a lot more maps that you don't normally see in the league play. Like, depending on the league that you're in, you're used to seeing like pretty much the same 4 to 6 maps every time. This one, we're gonna explore a lot of them. So, CMG rushing down the hallways, trying to look for a firewall and get things going.
Creme Brulee doing double rooms. I love this defense. Let's be real. This is like one of the best defenses.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all picking me up, boys. Yeah.
Not too much to see here for now. So let's take a look over on CMG.
Yeah, but
Not a real game until they bring out Fobs or
I
Docs.
think anybody be doing double rooms.
Yeah.
Looks like they will be.
I like Docs,
Yeah,
but
I
I
can
could
hear them in
definitely
there.
Fob. My daughter jumping down the stairs like she's a goddamn elephant. Sorry about that.
Alright, so they're holding the 2 side-by-side bedrooms, it appears.
Yeah, the
And
double
they're-
rooms. It's such a great defense, isn't it?
Yeah, it can be. It is. I mean, it's different.
I love it.
The 2-bedroom defense? Yeah.
Yeah. It's so hard to breach. It's
It
doable. It's definitely doable.
Oh, yeah, we've gotten
Do you
breached
want
on
to
this
pod
many a
this
time.
door? Soon?
I mean, we've breached people on this many a time.
Alright, push in. Clear it out. No.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of motion
Can I
sensors,
grab the
HB.
pajamas and wear yes? Check them.
Try to throw a couple grenades up over here.
Sorry about
Grenades
that.
coming in. 2 grenades came into Nadi's room. To no avail. They're close. Ooh, somebody on CMG just shot a grenade out of the air, it looked like. Xy Lizard trying to bank a grenade off the door. Let's see what success he has with that.
Okay, I'm gonna rush the left room.
Not sure if you got anything with that one.
I'm gonna throw a flash in yours, and I'm gonna throw. Okay.
Okay.
Of course, Joe doing a
We
little,
haven't gotten a jammer yet,
little
have
dip
we?
and duck.
We got
Well, flashes.
Flashes.
Flash worked well. Oh,
Oh my god, whack. Naughty getting an elimination of Santa Margarita. And I'm not sure who the last person was there.
wow. Those flash grenades did it, man.
Yeah, let's go.
No, Naughty's still up.
Yeah, one.
No, whack got through it, impacts after the flash. They knew the push, and in goes Sai gets eliminated by shutdown. Vaughn gets the elimination on Joe Magic, and Creme Brulee gonna walk away with no victory. Score now 10-3. Yes,
Wow,
Santa
It's hard to even keep track with that. That one was tough. I saw the flash and I didn't see much after that.
No, it was good because Santa Margarita and White Blood pushed in after the flash went out. But I mean, the flash is kind of a giveaway,
Good hold, guys.
Yeah.
fortunately. So as soon as the flashes went out, Fong and or not Fong, sorry. Who were we looking at? Naughty
Santa Margarita.
and man, dude, it was just like God, I gotta stop drinking.
Shut down Nick Bong. One of them. It has to be.
It was Nick. It was Nick. It was Nick.
Okay.
Yeah. So as soon as the flashes went out, like they just threw the impacts. I mean, at that point, you know the push is happening. So they just threw the impacts and they got the eliminations.
Yeah, that was well done, and it doesn't matter in this league, but Team Ace on that one kill by each player, and all players stayed alive. So a true Team Ace. Joe Magic on CMG side with the revive on that map. I was watching Naughty stream more, and once he got flashed, I'm like, oh, I couldn't even tell what was going on, but obviously he was still doing enough to make things happen. So this could be possibly our last game tonight. So we'll talk about that more and more. But for those of you that are still with us, please join us tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern, right on this channel. I'll put another announcement on Facebook tomorrow where we'll bring you Looney Tunes versus the Killer Bees, the number 1 versus the number 3. We're hoping later on that afternoon to bring you Meat Pack, the number 2, against Click Clack, the number 4. These are all from the Pro League, North America League.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow night at 10 o'clock Eastern time, Sour Gummy Worms versus Ninjas with Guns, the family. Not sure if we're going to cover that one. If we do, we'll notify you on that. Otherwise, we'll probably just throw maybe Wolf stream in here on AHC so you could see what happens when a number 10 team plays against a number 11 team. So.
When are you guys playing?
Tomorrow night at 10 Eastern.
10. Okay.
Yeah. But that Click Clack Meat Pack game before ours at 9 is going to be a steamer, as is the Looney Tunes Killer Bees earlier in the day. Those two games are gonna determine who's in first place at the end of the day. It could potentially move that whole first 4 spots around.
Yeah, that's a pretty heavy hitting weekend overall. I mean, we got this, then Killer Bees versus Meatpack, you said? No.
It's Killer Bees versus Looney Tunes.
Killer Bees versus Looney Tunes. Yeah, that'll be good.
And then Meat Pack versus Click Clack. So you
Meat
basically
Pack versus Click Clack. Yeah, those are top 4 right now, I believe.
Top 4, yeah. They're all playing against each other tomorrow. So
that's
we'll
incredible.
put the announcements out tomorrow during the day. If you want to follow me on Facebook, I think it's Timber or Timber Space Timber. I think I couldn't get Timber 8687 on there or whatever. So I usually post so for tomorrow, since they're Pro League games, I'll post it in Pro League and Amateur Hour commentary. And probably the 18 plus Facebook page for Firewall. We're bouncing back into hotel now with Creme Brulee spawning in the lobby.
And I think we're going to have an exact repeat as they're going to head over to double rooms, which is to be expected for that spawn location. But the real question, can Creme Brulee clutch the attack on this one? As Whack gets it down to White Blood, gets an elimination already. Ooh, Center of Margarita now all by himself in that room. Not the position that they want to be in.
No, I'm wondering if Nick was trying to put something out there.
This is true. This potentially could be the last map. I didn't even actually clue in on that.
So Naughty doing the dip and run as normal.
Oh my god.
Got a little red, so he
he didn't run as fast as he dipped, so he's getting out of there to heal up for a minute.
On camera now, so there's a camera right behind us. Yeah, somebody hold up the.
Oh shit, that's mine. That's mine. That's mine.
All right, don't throw grenades unless you approve.
Yo, what the fuck?
2-2 push here by Creme Brulee. Looks like. Was Joe Magic? How did Joe Magic get the kind of shutdown?
Must have been in an angle. I don't know. I'll rewatch that one we're doing here. That was interesting. Sharp angle. They're really pushing. I think they're going to try to storm rush it, but we'll see.
Hold on. I gotta. Let me put a sensor up over here.
Okay.
Yeah, there's two in this room. One in the other room, guys.
Okay,
Shut down the room.
so I'm shut down room.
Hey, shut down. You want to come across?
Spawn corner players. I think they probably have won by the laptop already. Grenade. Oh, good grenade. Oh, shutdown gets out of the way just in time. It bounced right into his feet. Well tossed grenade.
Let me tell you where they are. There's a guy right here in a corner, and the other guy
I think
creeped
that
up.
was Santa Margarita that threw that, judging by the direction that it went. Was it? Oh no, it was probably Silas.
And I'm gonna flash it for you.
They're right at the doors now.
Everybody push the left room. Yeah, shut down.
The left room?
Grenades ready.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna flash it. Ready? Ready?
Hold on.
Hold on. Are we? So, can we? I'm gonna flash this room that I'm about to push.
Both teams want this win.
You're not pushing nothing.
We're gonna push this room.
Can Creme Brulee clutch it here, though?
They're
That's a
stacked.
question.
They're stacked up right now.
And
Grenade
it
in.
goes. Grenades in. Black gets the elimination of Santa Margarita. They have control of one room. I think the push on this side was a little bit early, but I think they're going to get it anyway. This Naughty gets a revive on Vong. Shutdown gets the credit for an elimination. Nick gets one as well. Creme Brulee are going to take this as they're going to pose, get into position.
Back-to-back
Oh.
champions, yo. First team to ever do it.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the final score. 11-3. Creme Brulee with the win. You know, we didn't plan for any team interviews. Unfortunately, it's something we didn't really get around to doing. But wow, or push.
Yeah, well done. A very heartily winning Creme Brulee. Taking that one out. Nick with 2 kills, Shutdown with 1 kill, Naughty with 1 kill, 2 revives. No kills or revives on the start of CMG. I mean, man, CMG, what a story of the season. Came from behind, 7th place, made it to the final 2 for the championship. So definitely hats off to them, but obviously congratulations to Creme Brulee, this season's victors.
And the second time in a row.
Yeah.
They were the season 3 champions, and now they become the season 4 champions. And there is a rumor that they are hanging up their guns after this season.
I've heard that.
That could be the last time that we see Cafe Con Chicken Brulee, as Paco likes to call them. That could be the last time that we see these guys play for a, in the league play for Firewall. So, absolutely. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Good night, little doll. Love you. Sorry. Actually, I'm not going to apologize for that.
I thought you were talking to me. Sorry. Go ahead. What's that?
No, I don't love you, unfortunately. And I'm not going to tuck you into bed and say goodnight. But, yeah, absolutely phenomenal by Creme Brulee there. Vong, NSX Pro, Naughty, Shutdown. You guys, Vong, NSX, Naughty, Shutdown. I'm missing one. Vong,
what's that?
NSX Pro, Naughty, Shutdown. Who am I missing?
Wait, Vong?
Vong, Naughty, Shutdown, NSX Pro.
Hang on a second. You jumped out of me. NS6 Pro, Nick, whacking it.
Nick, fuck! I can't believe I missed Nick. He's gonna be mad at me.
That's okay.
He's gonna be mad at me.
So
yeah, all
Vong,
5 of those
Naughty,
dudes.
Shutdown, Nick, NSX Pro.
Yeah, those are 5 because we had a switch. So, But yeah, absolutely phenomenal games, guys. Phenomenal season. I guess the regular season was what, 13-1?
Yep, 13-1.
+3 now for playoffs, so 16-1
Yep,
overall for a final score. Absolutely phenomenal.
that's a good season.
I'd be happy
That's a
with
good
that.
season. So that's I mean they're right now obviously it's been confirmed they're the top of the top. So great to see Creme Brulee run away with it and win this one. Great to see Chronic Master Gators, of course, making their mount to the top, and they got to the top, and they were beaten down by Creme Brulee in some relatively close games for the most part. So congrats to both teams. Some great players out there
Yeah.
that we love hanging out with and shooting at and getting shot by in public. So
Yeah, Creme Brulee or Chronic Mastigators, I gotta say. Yeah, the numbers on the screen here, 11-3, are a little bit more skewed than the games made it out to be. I know we kind of say that a lot, but I mean, you look at it, it was down to 1v1s at times. Like Naughty getting a 3v1. Like,
yeah,
oh my god! Like,
Yeah.
Chronic Mastigators this season, absolutely on fire all the way to
Absolutely.
the finals. They're a hell of a team. They're a hell of a bunch of good guys.
Yep. Yep.
Like the revives on their team, like Santa Margarita, 5 revives that one game.
Yeah,
Joe
that
Magic
was-
putting down absolute, just putting down numbers on the. I know we don't count downs, but
Mhm.
goddamn, dude, like the amount of downs that were done by Joe Magic and the rest of the Chronic Mastigators, absolutely phenomenal. Santa Margarita, Joe Magic Ninja, Psy Lizard. What is wrong with my brain today? Holy crap.
I don't know. I got to keep looking at. My
I keep
stuff.
missing one. Okay, Santa
Hey, take it
Margarita.
easy, buddy.
Joe
Pal.
Magic.
RC, good seeing you. Thanks for jumping in. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Have a good night, dude. Later, we're gonna have a fun run. Let's just
Good.
jump this in while we're gonna chat here. But yeah, Santa Margarita, Joe Magic Ninja, Psy Lizard, and
White blood.
Whiter Blood.
Whiter
Thank
blood.
you. All 4 of them, man. They put up some absolutely crazy battles.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard. You know what? It's weird. We've been saying these names all night, but yet when you kind of to name them all, it's like there's always one. Always one. I didn't happen to see if they went to none or not. We'll find out shortly.
Well, Joe Magic's eliminated Vong, so I'm trying to see.
It looks like they are all on the same team, so they're just playing cross rounds for fun. Doesn't look like anybody went to none that I can tell.
So, all of you, while this is going on, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I don't want to cut this short, but I do want to get it in. And like I mentioned before, if you can, please join us tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern Time for the first of what could be a few games. We're going to have the first one is going to be, hang on here, it's going to be the Looney Tunes versus Killer Bees. Again, that's tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern Time right here on this channel. We'll put announcements out tomorrow wherever we are. And again, happy birthday to Sig, and get well soon to SRT8 Ace. And
Yes.
continue watching this.
Diabolical dropped 700 bits a couple minutes ago.
Shit.
I want to shout out to Diabolical Gaming. Thank you so much, dude. And then he dropped another 50 bits and said thanks for broadcasting. I want to thank all. We had, I think, a peak about 85 people. I want to thank everybody for stopping in while this goes on. A huge shout out to the entire
Yeah, hit him with the revive.
entire team,
He's coming back. He's
both
coming-
teams,
No, no,
everybody in
he's
chat.
going around the red door.
You guys are the reason we do this.
Oh, he's
Thank you
after
for
red
all your
door now.
support. Love you all.
Absolutely. And everybody, it looks like we need to avoid rogues in Publix because he's fired up. He's going to be out there shooting.
Tank, tank.
So hope we see all of you out there in Publix after this, and see what develops out there. So let's see. Looks like
Absolutely not.
You're not jumping in.
No, lock that. If everybody's getting on, no, I'm staying away.
I'm like 60-40. I'm gonna jump on.
Ooh,
Naughty.
Naughty, yeah. Naughty gets
Naughty
eliminated.
still
That
does
was Joe
stuff.
Magic.
No, we good.
Who's down?
I'm bringing the pistol. I'm about to cheat.
We can't. Nick takes out Joe.
Sai gets it down on Nick. Trying to get him.
Revived.
Can't finish him off though. Just can't find that angle that he had.
I forgot to put on bullet sponge.
Do you think your boys would be down to do this again, Shutdown?
Zero takes out.
Shots.
Last one's behind that box.
They didn't take him out. I know he got the. I know he hit him there. I don't know if he got just the down. No, he did take him out.
Yeah, he
Shotdown. Shutdown gets elimination. And yeah, so Shutdown got elimination. They must have gone on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they went 10 on.
Yeah, unless Shutdown got eliminated there.
It
We didn't happen to miss.
Well, buddy, looks like we're coming to the end of this bad boy, huh?
Man, it's kind of sad, isn't it?
Great season. Thank you all to North American Firewall League, especially RC Numbers, who's running a chart for running a great season this year. It's been an absolute blast covering these games. I think all of you, it's been awesome having you all in the chat and watching us and watching these incredible games. So thank you so much. Stick with us. We're just going to keep getting this stuff better and better as we go. So on behalf of myself, I'll say good night to people and let Titch bring it on home, buddy.
So once again, thank you everybody in chat for all your support. I want to thank Diabolical Gaming, Karen, Wolf for dropping the follows. Anybody who dropped bits, I'd have to go through the list and name everybody, but those are the first three that came off my head because I'm pretty sure those are the last three that did. But thank you to everybody who supported us. Even if you watched, thank you for watching. Make sure you join our Discord, join our Facebook pages, all that stuff down below. Anything you can do to help support us is greatly appreciated. Tell your friends, family, and whoever watches Twitch. I know my family doesn't, so I don't blame you if your family doesn't. But for behalf of myself and the rest of the team, Timber, Raptor, Wolf, Paco, Rad, everybody, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thanks to Buddy Opel for another great season. We did it. Thank you to the teams that all played and gave us the streams to allow us to do this, because as we said, without the teams, without you guys working with us, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So a huge shout out to you guys. And with that, I think that we're going to go. So until next time, folks, have a good night.
Good night.
Peace.